What's up? What's up? Listen, real quick. I don't even care about that stupid story anymore, okay? Because at this point, everybody just lying out here. But what I will say is, Troy, when it comes to the castle, I don't need you to be spinning no narratives on my name. Don't spin no narratives on my name. If you're up in here and you're wondering what's going on, basically, Troy was live earlier, okay? Now ran and put the live on membership. But anywho, so the live going good. The live not even about VQ. Out of nowhere, before the live even get to the end, right? Like close to the end, it's um, who do y'all think was the CC that gave basically Marcus the heads up? Okay, and I'm looking like okay. So when I make the post, of course these we gonna call them flying monkeys since they love calling me and Golden flying monkeys. Okay, they want to come over on my post thinking they're going to try to debunk whatever. No, don't try to debunk nothing. I know exactly what I heard. I know exactly what I heard. All right. So don't try to make it like VQ is stupid. Shout out to Nay because Nay had enough class about herself to tell the truth. Shout out to Juice because they dropped down in the chat, both of them and other people too. Moshi. I don't want to miss anybody. It was several people that dropped down. Okay. It was like basically, that's not it. So then you have them running to my channel or third channel talking about, oh, you don't have no strength for who and who. Listen, let me tell you something. If you don't argue with somebody 2-3 years, what else is there to argue about? Huh? Am I arguing with Troy now? Y'all love to assume. No. What I'm saying is don't lie on my name because I don't care if he didn't say my name when he sat up there and asked a question talking about, oh, who was the content creator that you think reached out to Marcus and gave him a heads up? How would I be able to give Marcus a heads up to remove any videos when the videos were already removed? Huh? Man, don't put my name in that crap. Then everybody wondering why I'm upset. Why? Who wouldn't be irritated that somebody is lying on them? When you say stuff like that, you're trying to throw me in the mix. Don't throw me in no mix that you have zero proof. You want me to tell y'all something? Let me tell y'all something. If you ever ask Marcus, if you told Marcus right now that you're gonna pay him $1 million to show him text messages between me and him, he can't show you none. He can't show you none. He can't show you no call log, no none of that from VQ. All right? So how would you sit up there and say, oh, I did what? I didn't. Let me tell you, I have not talked to Marcus. Don't you think that I'm not a moderator on his channel? So why would there even be an issue or why would I feel some type of way or be like out here saying I'm mad at him or whatever if we were cool? If I was sitting there sending him receipts and putting him up on game and all that, wouldn't we be cool? You think VQ is a dummy? I'm not no dummy. Why would I see something about I know this girl was on your channel? I see the bolo, and you think I'm gonna be caught in text messages sending you anything? No, no, no. I wasn't born yesterday. I would never do that foolishness. Why? Why? I didn't know that you was gonna be on the investigation, but if you go on the investigation, do you think that I want Marcus with text messages from me? You must be thinking I'm crazy, okay? Y'all must really think I'm crazy on this app. I didn't message that man. I didn't call that man. A matter of fact, I never messaged or call him. Show y'all how much y'all know, okay? So like I said, if y'all ask Marcus right now to show him a message thread between him and Vibes Queen, he can't show you one. He must gonna go way back to 2024 when I was his mod the first time. But it ain't gonna be nothing from no 2025, 2026. Because a matter of fact, I've never messaged or called this man on my own for real, since I became his mod again. Show you how much y'all know. So no, Juice actually posted the receipt. So the receipt in the chat that I pinned the link, you can see it in black and white for yourself. Don't lie on me. Don't lie on me. And then for the ones that want to talk about, oh, I have energy for Troy. No, Troy is different and y'all don't understand why this situation is different. This is somebody I support. This is somebody I've supported their channel from 2023. And when they came to this sector, I was here with open arms. Open arms. I didn't say what you doing over here, none of that. No, I didn't do all that. I've never done anything to this man, but he keep picking and picking and picking and picking when it comes to me, and I don't know why. The only thing I could sum it up to, he's mad because I was cool with Marcus, and I don't understand why that would even be a thing because he be in Marcus chat, he be dropping Marcus super chats. So why would you be mad at me? Help me to make that make sense. Somebody please help me to make that make sense. If you're going to tell me that the only reason why you have smoke with me, because I've never done anything to you, the only thing I honestly could sum it up to, he's mad because I was that man moderator. How are you going to be mad at me when you're in the same premiere with me? You're dropping money in the same premiere or live streams, and you talk about him every freaking day, even at 5 a.m. Huh? Make that make sense. So if he's so disgusting, why are you in his chat? We be in the same chats, right? Whether it's a live stream or whatever. I don't remember seeing him in a premiere. I don't remember, but for sure on live. $20, $5, $50, all of this stuff. So that's the only reason why I say you could be mad at me. He's reaching. He's definitely picking when it comes to me and Golden, and I don't know why. Okay? I don't know why. So then when y'all gonna tell me, talk about I'm doing too much or whatever. No, I'm not doing too much. There's an open investigation going on allegedly because I can't prove it. The streets are saying there's an investigation. And you will feel some type of way for somebody to have however many people they have in their chat. And they're gonna throw out, oh, which content creator you think was the one that gave Marcus a heads up and whatever for him to remove the videos? Why would you do that? And then when you say stuff like that and the chat start going off talking about VQ, 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 golden, 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 would you like somebody to do that to you? Okay, so Troy, if I challenge you right now to show the whole YouTube how I helped Marcus and gave Marcus a heads up, can you prove it? You can't. You can't because it never happened. And you cannot sit in this chat and tell me that you wouldn't feel some type of way for this thing to be such a big deal, including children. And then somebody going to sit up here and talk about, I gave a man a heads up when it comes to a bolo. That's why he removed videos. Man, come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Would it be funny if I sat here right now and flip it around and say, "Oh, chat, who up in here could tell me who gave Marcus a heads up about whatever?" And my chat start putting his name. Would that be a good feeling? And he know it's a lie. It's not. It's not a good feeling. You just basically had all them people in the chat seeing my name going all up and down in your chat over something you cannot prove. Then people will say, oh, it's the chat said your name. Okay, that's a given. It's the chat said my name. But who was the one that got the whole slander started? He did. Like I said, show the entire YouTube how I communicated with Marcus. Because Marcus don't have no history of me and him communicating. Now that's the real tea, okay? That's the real tea. I don't call that man. I don't text that man. None of that. When I do talk to him, it's on three-way, and I'm not the one that called him. All right? So stop playing with my name. And then you sit up there and say, oh, why have all this energy? Because he got something to lose. He got something to lose. So if I don't take random people to court that ain't got nothing to lose. Why take somebody that ain't even got no job to court or whatever? What you gonna get? So am I crazy, guys? So okay, click the link because Big Tasty literally had to drop him a super chat and say it was not vibes. It was not vibes, okay? And who was Juice was actually in the chat. Let me tell you exactly what it said. Hold on. Let me get my hold up. Give me a second. I'm gonna click the link right with you and I'm gonna show you. Give me a second, y'all. I know I'm digging it, it's making noise. All right. Nobody ain't got to lie about nothing. I'm glad I saved all these screenshots. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. You just painted a whole freaking narrative like I said up there and I was talking to this man and that's not true. I've never communicated with this man about a damn thing including involving a minor, okay? So I made the post right here. It's literally showing, if you click the link like I said, it's literally showing you. Bam, there we go. I made my post 10 hours ago. Something told me this day to screenshot this. I don't know why, because I normally don't just run around screenshotting random posts. I was shocked when I realized Juice posted it before I did, okay? And I was actually on the phone with somebody and I say, girl, you know, Juice sat up there and posted the receipt too. Oh my God. So the whole time I was live, I'm thinking nobody knew about it. Which, like I've been saying, guys, it's not a big deal who posted what. The only thing that matters to me is that the girl, if she was in fact a minor, she get back home. That's it. That's all. Okay. So anyway, so yeah, it's in black and white. And then what Nate dropped down instead right here. Nate said, and thank you again, Nate. Nate said, Vibes Queen reposted the bolo that the content creator Juice Reveal posted in the original post. I believe Juice tagged Marcus. Yes. And if you look at what Juice said, Juice's exact post was, the girl Yaya from hashtag Atlanta Street Interviews is a 17-year-old runaway with an open case tied to Miami. So then when people started flipping it from me and flipping it to Juice, now Juice looking like, don't flip this on me, because at the end of the day, yeah, the chat slow motion. Yeah, the people out here don't stand up for what's right, and they wouldn't like that it's being done to me. It's okay when it's being done to me. All right? It's okay, though. This will always happen when they like two people. Yeah, everybody try to run away and hide and whatever. Nobody will stand up for what's right out here. But anyway, so okay, so when people want to flip it now and say Juice gave Marcus a heads up and all of this stuff, how would Juice be able to give Marcus a heads up when Juice posts say right here at the bottom, Atlanta Street Interviews has since removed any trace of her or the trio from his channel? Huh? Make that make sense. Make it make sense. So how did Juice give Marcus a heads up when Juice post is saying Marcus videos are removed already? Reading is very fundamental out here. Very fundamental out here, okay? And then right here in his chat tonight, Troy, Juice literally dropped down in the chat and said, I tagged him before VQ posted, but it wasn't to warn him. It was just a PSA in general. If it was just to warn Marcus, wouldn't she only tag Marcus? No, actually, she tagged me first, their self, whoever that is. Then she tagged Marcus. Then Yale said it. We know that street sector, Psychology Eats, and Foreign Blood. She basically looking at the list, tagged the people that been around except the dear self person. Yeah, she basically tagged OG street sector people. So how did she try to give him a heads up again? But it's mighty funny to me that there were people out here days ago saying they called Marcus when they found out about it, but I don't hear nobody talking about that, right? I don't hear nobody talking about that, right? Wasn't there a whole live stream done out here a couple days ago with people talking about, as soon as I saw it, I called Marcus and I called this. They didn't call the police either. Now, y'all only have smoke for VQ, but I'm telling you, I'm not the one, the two, or the damn three. Don't put no allegations when it comes to no kids on my name. And talking about I notified anybody of anything because you cannot prove it. Okay? And don't nobody tell me how to feel, because if anybody were playing with your name, I don't care whether he said my name yes or no. You basically opened the door for your chat to slander me. Period. That's how I feel. You opened up the way for your chat to do the most in your chat. No, you're not responsible for what people is typing in the chat. But when you make a statement saying, who was the content creator that y'all think was the one that gave Marcus a heads up, whatever, 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 Okay, so if Golden take you to court tomorrow, can you prove that she messaged Marcus? Can you prove that she called Marcus? Because my name is it ain't all about me. Your chat was go on talking about her too. Do I know if she called Marcus? No. Do I know if she texted Marcus? No. But don't do that to people because it's not a good feeling and nobody would not want it to be done to them. Everybody always trying to attach my brand, whatever, with the castle with some foolishness, and I'm sick of it. He knew everyone in the chat was gonna say me and Golden. Thank you. Like, stop the semantics, okay? He's messy. He's very messy. He knew exactly what he was doing. Yeah, so since he could call everybody BAN, we could call him BAN too. He ain't exempt from nothing out here. You came in our space. We didn't come in your space, Troy. We didn't come in your space bothering you. You came in our space. Okay? And ever since you came over here, you keep talking about I'm a servant to the space. I'm a servant to the sector. How you a servant to the sector when you acting like you better than the people that been here? No, what I see you trying to do is trying to put your foot in, stand firm on your foot, and then trying to invite your whole crew in. That's what you're doing. And you think it's a takeover and everybody just supposed to sit back and let you do what you do. You don't run nothing in street sector. Nothing at all. You wasn't here. You didn't put a brick when it was building. You didn't do anything. All you did was came to the door, wipe your feet off, came in and sat down eating. You didn't put in no work. And then y'all wonder why I say I'm tired of being nice to people. I'm tired of being nice to people just because of this. Yes, just because of this. Every single time I be nice to somebody, they always turn around and do the most. He's very messy. And then he sit up here and he have this whole whatever attitude. And I don't care. I don't care. He don't have to respond. This man was just out here on this internet the other day calling us flying monkeys, talking about we were whatever, talking about Marcus supporters and all of this stuff. He steady coming for me. Y'all can't tell me that I'm tripping. This like the third time he done said some crazy crap. The third. Like, when you think I'm supposed to get tired? He's always inviting the chat to go another way to try to disrespect the castle. Like, I'm tired of it. I don't do that to him. I don't do that to him, and nobody would like that crap. So stop it. Listen. You say you don't watch me. You say you don't support me. You don't do none of that. Just leave me alone. Stay over there and mind your business and leave me alone. Cause I don't know how you don't watch me, but you be talking about stuff that happened on my channel. So yes, y'all favorite Cece be out here lying, okay? And they be out here lying to y'all. Oh, I don't watch them people over there, but at the end of the day, you could tell everything that happened on my panel with Marcus and all of that. Yeah, that's weird, yo. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Rocky. Yeah, false narrative. Don't do that. Don't put that crap on nobody's name. That's not a good feeling. Don't do that. And like I said, anybody that's trying to argue with me and I've been beefing with you, that's on you. And literally, I shared Juice post, right? As soon as I shared Juice post to show the truth, people literally following me from the castle, going to this lady channel with the drama. That's why I literally told y'all I'm gonna just hold back on sharing people. For real. I literally just told y'all that. I'm not even gonna be sharing nobody for real no more. Cause every time I do, they always turn on me. Or it's always some drama. Or I share and say I'm over here and it's something else. Okay? Just as quick as I share that lady post, we got weirdos. Oh, she's scared to say Nola name. She can't. Ain't nobody scared to say nothing. But what I'm not gonna do, I have more sense than that to wake up every single day arguing about the same thing for 3 years. If I spark up a live right now and say I'm coming live to argue with Nola, what I'm supposed to argue about that I ain't already said? It's stupid. It's stupid. Just like I do this live right here and I said what I gotta say. What I gotta come back tomorrow and talk about Troy for. I don't say what I had to say. I'm not obsessive like y'all. I don't get up every day and talk about the same people. But don't lie on my name though. Not especially not when you have a big platform and you're sitting up there and you doing all this in front of 1,000 people. It hits different than somebody that got 50 people or 100 people in their chat. Do y'all not understand that? If you got two dudes coming for you, one might have 100 in their chat and one have 1,000. Who you think is getting the more reach on a slander basis when it comes to your name? The one with the most people in your chat, right? Why would you even worry about a video over here that hell maybe 100 people watching? Maybe the shit gonna be gone anyway. Why would you even care? Y'all been attacking people, attacking people, attacking people. Y'all don't think people tired of that? No, so everybody want to run around and act like VQ so stupid, VQ so this, so okay, so y'all think it was cool for him to be calling us flying monkeys, and we haven't done anything to this man but support him? Y'all see the stuff that he be doing, but y'all want to cover for him, and it's cool though. It's cool. It's cool. It'll be your turn, cause just the other day was Sheena. Now it's me, right? Who's gonna be next? Who's gonna be next? Every time I hear these men go in live hollering Troy name, he don't say nothing to the men. The other day was Sheena, and now it's me. So what? He only have energy for women? I'm asking. Somebody let me know, cause I don't hear several dudes yelling, screaming his name, and he don't go live talking about them. But just as quick as Sheena did something, he was over there talking about her. He's steady coming from me and Golden. Just the other day, the lady literally hit the phone line just to call in and say something. He made a whole video out of that. A whole video. That's on him though. The point I'm trying to make, don't open no leadway, no doorway, no gate, no nothing for anybody to slander my name in your chat, because I'm not doing that to you. So whoever done saw that live, just say 10,000 people see the live, right? Now 10,000 people is gonna think that Vibes Queen sat up here and tipped Marcus off and gave Marcus a heads up about some crap when I haven't even contacted that man. And Marcus, if you up in here, I challenge you, because you ain't getting no message from me. You don't have nothing to do with this. But at the end of the day, put it out here. I give you all permission, because I know no messages exist between me and you. Put them out. Put them out. I bet you can't. Now, somebody that's lying wouldn't even say that, because they know that he could prove them and pop them, right? There's zero messages and calls between me and this man. Zero. Okay? So don't nobody tell me how to feel. Don't nobody tell me how to feel. It's my name being put on the line about I'm tipping off somebody that's allegedly out here being caught up with some minor crap. Okay? Don't do that. And if it was being done to you down there in the chat, anybody in this chat or up there in the bushes, you'll be upset too. This crap probably about to hit mainstream and media, the news or something, and you throwing my name around talking about who was the CC that gave him a tip so he could take videos down. Why would you even do that on somebody's name? If you think I'm tripping, drop down in the chat and tell me why you think I'm tripping. No, I'm serious. If you think I'm tripping, drop in the chat and tell me I'm tripping. Because I doubt that you will want anything that got to do with pedo allegations, whatever, including this man being put on you too. Okay? Now everybody always want to sit behind their nice computer or their phone and just type. They don't even think how that stuff can affect other people. So would it be funny now if I say, oh, the next time I see something, I'm not going to say something? Whatever it is, would it be cool if I say whatever it is and I see street sectors scrambling like a roach trying to find it, even if I get the receipt, I'm not going to post it? Or I'm just going to put it on membership and everybody got to pay for a membership to see it. Would that be funny if I say that? At this point, I don't care nothing. I don't care nothing about that damn laptop. I don't care nothing about nothing. Let them figure it out. That's on them because at this point, I think everybody lying. Okay, I think everybody is lying. They all lying. 1 minute the boy talking about he didn't what he didn't know the girl. Then the next minute he got the girl low and all of this. Like I ain't got time for it. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore. Okay. You said who's that? Who was that? Who brought up what? You say who was that? Who brought up it before you did say you did not contact him? I believe it was Chica. Nah, Chica was only on my panel the other night. Guys, the link is pinned in the chat. All y'all got to do is click the link in the chat and you will see exactly who made the post 2 hours before I did. All right? You say I'm loud? Is my audio turned up loud? It shouldn't be. Wait, you say quiet vibes you loud? My audio turned down all the way, so I don't know why you're telling me I'm loud. I shouldn't be loud. But anyway, you say, I understand it could be hurtful, but can I ask a couple respectful questions from a viewer? Of course, Will. And like I said, I don't be upset. I be passionate about what I'm talking about. Don't do that. Like nobody will want that to be put on their name. So everybody up in here heard it, right? I don't have to play nothing. I don't have to play his clip. He sat there and was asking, oh, who is the content, whatever. Y'all heard that shit. Everybody in this sector was over there. So don't sit here and play with me now and just act like we missed the live. We didn't hear it. Y'all was there. Everybody was there. Okay? Street sector only but this little. So if you have 1.7K, everybody was there. Okay? You're gonna put this whole thing on my name now, and then when the people in the chat want to say that, man, don't do that. Don't do that to nobody. Because you wouldn't like it if I flip the same thing around now and start putting out some crap about your name. I don't slander people, but why would you do that to somebody else? And then you'll try to play it off now and say, I didn't say a name. Oh, the chat did. You're messy. That's what I'm talking about. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what your ass be doing. You say it was them comments they was calling like you was Marcus. Wait, you say it was them comments they was acting like you was Marcus. I think most of them don't like you was saying it. It's cool though. So you see how I could be when somebody was in my chat the other night talking about, oh, Marcus be doing the white stuff or whatever. I literally would sit there and say, if you can't prove, some guys don't slander anybody in my chat. This man can't prove that I ever contacted Marcus. He just assumed because I'm Marcus moderator, I talk to Marcus. Okay? This is what people do out here is assume. You can't just assume that because somebody mod, they be on the phone with them. Do I know his number? Yes. Do I call him? No, because I don't trust him with my number. Then you'll say, oh, you can just get a text now number. I ain't got time for that. What I got to call him for? I don't have nothing to call him for real, for real. Hey, Charlotte, you say, this issue's on effing real. Marcus has done it this time. Man, look. Hey, Dominique. Hey, everybody. So you say, okay, I seen you in Golden every time I went to Marcus Lives, even when he asked questions to the ladies, that was very deplorable. It appeared to the viewer that you stood by him. Peach, Will, when a premiere is going on, sweetie, okay? When a premiere is going on, the same way you're watching the premiere and you don't know at a 30-second timestamp somebody going to pop up in a pink shirt is the same way I don't know that either. The same thing you're seeing on your screen in real time is the same thing I'm seeing on my screen in real time. So because my name is blue in the chat, I'm supposed to do what? I'm supposed to tell him, oh, cut, stop the premiere, take that out, whatever. Once the premiere starts, you can't even stop it. It's out there now unless you're going to delete it. I have zero control over what that man do on his channel. You said no mods? Look, it's cool. Every time some drama jump off in street sector, VQ always have everybody hiding in the bushes and scared to drop in the chat. Always. This ain't nothing new. This clockwork. Okay? I've been going through this. Every time someone jump off in street sector that involves the castle and it stink like ish, chat empty, bushes packed. Everybody up there. This is nothing new. All right? Nothing. You say you don't know, they could tell. You say you do know they can't tell that man what to do, right? Let me tell you something. If you're up in here, you don't know the role of a moderator. Just like, okay, so I have one mod up in here. Thump on the screen. You think Thump know what I'm finna say next? We don't have no script over here, okay? He don't have a clue what I'm gonna say next. He don't know if I'm gonna talk about somebody he like. He don't know if I'm gonna cuss him out. I'm gonna cuss Will out. He don't know what's gonna be the next play on this live. The only duty, it ain't even a duty. A moderator more help you. Say it's not even a job. They helping you. They might say, oh, hit the like button, share, subscribe, greet people because you're talking and you can't greet them. Or somebody doing too much, they just remove them. They have zero control over what the content is though. So how is it Thump don't control what I do in the castle, but y'all expect me to and Golden to control what Marcus do on his channel? Like, make it make sense. So me and Golden have the most superpower wrenches on YouTube. All the other mods have regular wrenches. Our wrench, we could just swing it to the left and swing it to the right, and we just work magic, right? Man, get out of here. The same way y'all wrench work is the same way our wrench work. It's just a freaking blue name. And guess what? Guess what? After the blue name, after I said take my wrench the other night, right? I literally just said 2 nights ago, if he took my wrench, oh well. If he didn't take it, okay? But the thing is, what did I lose? I still go to sleep at night. I still wake up. I still got food. My bill's still going to be paid. I'm not sitting around here like, oh my God, I lost my wrench. How am I going to pay my light bill this month? It's a free, that's why I say you're only helping the CC. It's not a job. You don't get paid. And then y'all wonder why I'm not going to sit around and keep being harassed over a name that I make $0 from. If anything, I'm hurting myself more than gaining anything. I was still waiting on the person that's telling me that I was loud. I ain't see nobody else tell me that I was loud, but you said them people be vicious, they gang up on you. That's all every time. Every time. I ain't hear one person say yet though. Shout out to VQ because that's who came out here and let us know the real. That's who came out here and let us know the real. Okay, that this girl was actually missing. And it was other CCs that said that, but no, for the ones that hate me so much, I didn't hear. A matter of fact, a matter of fact, he would have never even had content 2 nights ago if I didn't come out here and post the receipts. Remember? He was the one that said he don't watch me, but he beat me to go live to talk about it, right? Remember that? A hypocrite. How you don't watch somebody, but before I could even come live to talk about a receipt of the girl being missing, you're on live. You're on live. So you don't watch me, but you know I posted a receipt so you could go live about it? Man, get out of here and stop the damn lies. You said, okay, I seen you in Golden every time. All right, I'm looking for Will's next comment. You say, I'm glad that you drew a line in the dirt, but do you think people didn't like Marcus and thought y'all was enablers? I don't care what they thought, because if they ever hear the conversations that we ever had on the phone where we did have to have a conversation, it wasn't that many, okay? They would clearly hear me saying, I don't agree with none of this shit. Same way my stance is, it's the same thing. You think that I just talk online and offline is different? The little couple times I probably ever talked to him on the phone, it was always the same energy on here. Same thing, okay? So it wasn't no, oh, they just talk crap. No, no. And like I said, I don't care who want to get mad, okay? I don't care. It was a kid involved. The world do not revolve around Marcus, okay? And if it was my daughter, man, y'all, you know why I know y'all got me messed up? Y'all got me all the way messed up. So a kid is missing, and you think VQ really finna sit up here and go hit somebody up and talk about, oh, hey, the kid that you have, man, get out of here. What the hell you think I am? What do you really think I am? Did I stutter when I sat there and I said, if I ever find out that he is messing with anybody in a vulnerable class or he's doing anything to children, I'm going to have a problem. Did I stutter when I said that? No, I was very clear. And one thing about me, I came out here and I showed you I stand on what I said. All right? I didn't sit there and say, "Oh, so now it's coming to pass what we all feared or whatever." I still don't. I still listen. I still be saying my allegedly to protect myself because I can't prove nothing. Okay, we all know what's up, but for legal reasons, I got to keep saying my allegedly because I can't prove a darn thing. I ain't got no birth certificate. I don't have nothing. So that's why I keep trying to protect myself. Okay. So for the ones that keep talking about, oh, what's going to happen if y'all find out y'all slandering somebody? Where I slandered this man. A matter of fact, when I came out here talking about the bolo, I was very clear. I gave the date. I was talking to the judge myself on my own live. Your Honor, if you ever hear this clip again on such and such a day, whatever, I can't prove nothing. I'm talking about what I see on the internet. Okay? Nobody slandered his name, so knock it off. And at this point, I don't even want to talk about this story no more. Tell me when somebody get arrested or when somebody get convicted or sentenced or whatever, and then we could talk about the trial and all of that. Okay, that's where I'm at. Until then, what we gonna do? Come live 40 days and 40 nights and talk about the same thing? Are we gonna just run this in the mud and talk about the same thing every day? No, the only interest I have on in this moment in time is to hear about, did somebody go to jail? Do we need to be covering court cases or what we doing? I don't have time to come live every day talking about the same thing. You say you don't know. They can't tell. You say I've been so out the acid loop, I really have no idea what the F been going on in totality. But I do know Marcus is gonna Marcus. He don't need no help. Okay. No niche. Yes, I was his moderator twice. I was his moderator, then me and him fell out. Then I was his moderator again, and this time it ain't no fallout, but what I did was do the right thing. You call this a fallout or this a beef? No. I stand on truth, okay? And I don't know if the man was innocent, he was guilty. I don't know what the hell going on. This is how my mind works. If I see the internet going crazy, comments going crazy, people are telling me in my comments that the girl is missing. The minute somebody drops a sheriff office name in my comment section, I immediately copied that message and screenshot it, okay? I immediately started thinking, damn, which one of my moderators have Facebook that I know they done said they have Facebook already. Boom, I know for sure too. Okay, I instantly hit up both at the same time. Whoever answer first is the one, because I don't have Facebook and I have zero interest of being on Facebook. Okay, so the thing is, one answer first and that's thump in the chat. I said, boom, look at this screenshot. The person is telling me that if we go to whatever Rockdale Sheriff Department on Facebook, the post is over there. Okay. He literally dropped everything he was doing and said, I got you, queen. I got you. And he went over there, came back like in less than 2 minutes. Like I even gave y'all the reference. This man brought me the receipt back so fast, he was faster than Chat GPT made me a thumbnail. All right? And I know it was a fake because he took a screenshot of the whole page and sent it to me. It wasn't no fake receipt. We don't do fake over here. All right? And what I did, I immediately sat there because I know everybody on the internet is in a frenzy now, whatever. So I said, boom, let me post it so everybody could say, oh my God, it's true. Now y'all sitting up there talking about, oh, she didn't do this and she didn't do that. I just simply wanted to sit the receipt there where everybody could say, I'm looking at it, it's true. Now, what we're gonna do now, plan B, plan C, what's the other plans gonna be? What are the next steps? Now we know the truth. What are the next steps? Okay? Everything happening so fast within 2 minutes. Bam, I got the receipt. Bam, I cropped the receipt. Bam, I posted it. I didn't have time to talk to a Marcus. And then I know y'all so crazy talking about I gave Marcus a heads up. How the fuck was I gonna give Marcus a heads up when I'm on the phone with Thump, huh? How am I gonna do all of that when I'm on the phone with him? Trying to get this receipt. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And if I really wanted to cover Marcus, I even told y'all the other night, if I really wanted to cover Marcus but so bad, I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Okay? I didn't want to, but I'm telling you I couldn't. Because if it was a thing where I said, Thump, oh, I like Marcus, I can't post this, he gonna be mad at me, whatever. Thump gonna come out here and post it his damn self. Okay? Asked him. He told us the other night, think I wasn't. If you didn't come out here and post it, I'm coming out here and post it. It's a kid involved. So whether I told it, he was gonna come tell it anyway. All right? Somebody was gonna come tell it. Leave me alone when it comes to this subject. Like, goddamn, y'all didn't even know what was going on. And then here it is. You got the whatever, and I'm still the bad guy, man. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here, man. I don't know if she's still missing. I don't know if she's still missing, okay? I'm so mad that Yaya is still not safe. I don't even know what is going on, all right? Hey, Patricia, how was today, hon? How was today? I thought I dropped the link. Yeah, if I didn't come out here and tell it. Oh, I dropped the link, but I had removed it because I had something else pinned. Sorry, y'all. Let me get it. We already talked about it on live the other night. I said if I didn't come and tell it, he was gonna come tell it any damn way. So y'all was gonna know he don't like Marcus. You think he wasn't gonna come tell it? And whether he liked Marcus, yes or no, I still was gonna tell it. My loyalty stands with children. Is it right what the girl did that she lied? No, it's not okay. It's not okay that she said up there she lied to him. So I'm not sitting up there acting like, oh, she's just innocent all the way. No. But at the end of the day, she's still a kid. It's Marcus' responsibility to make sure that she was telling the truth. Okay? So then if I came live and I was cussing out Yaya, then y'all would have been like, oh, she cussing out a kid, trying to defend him. I don't give a damn what a kid tell me. I'm not gonna assume when it comes to something as serious as that. Be sure. Like I said, I didn't even come live to talk about no Marcus for real, because it's not even about him. But the thing is, it's just too much. Hey, Abs. Hey, you say yeah, nice, nice, yeah. Marcus don't stand up and clear it. At this point, it is what it is. I know somebody was asking for the link earlier. Hey, hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, man, these people got me messed up on this app, yo.
I told you, man, quit worrying about these people, man. Like you steady trying to prove yourself. I wouldn't, man. I'm gonna excuse my language, but fuck 'em, man. Like word up. I said it the other night. Say it again one more time. It came from me. Like, one thing I'm gonna keep saying is that, man, I do not like Marcus. I can't stand him. I'll give him his credit. He's a smart dude or whatnot, but I do not like Marcus. Why in the hell would I give somebody information that I know is gonna take back? Come on, man. Like, y'all quit playing, man. Like, word up. And me, honestly, I think Troy is a real lame ass, you know what I'm saying, ninja. for doing that shit. Like for real, man. Like why you are like why is you even involved in a female bubble anyway? Like I don't know what these people stand for nowadays, man. And I ain't trying to disrespect them or nothing like that, but I'm just calling it how I see it. I'm a street nigga at the end of the day. Like for real. I ain't we don't roll like that, bro. Like for real, bro. I mean, I don't care about if he the police or whoever got them. I'm just telling you straight up. This ain't the police department. This YouTube. You feel me?
Yeah. And I appreciate you helping me again. And you were fast as hell because they don't even realize I literally sat there and copied the whole name of the thing.
Hey, you want
All you
me?
had to do was
You want me?
copy that shit and paste it in Facebook and search.
You want me to tell you why I was so fast? You want to know why I was so fast? Cause I don't like that nigga. Like for real, for real. That's why I was fast. Shit, I was trying to get it before anybody else could.
Yeah.
I wanted the clout on me. Yeah. Shit, I want to have a party, y'all. As soon as he get indicted or whatever, I'm getting drunk. Yeah, I'm getting drunk. I'm rolling up, all that. What's up? What y'all gonna do? It's a party to me. These motherfuckers is crazy, man. They delusional. They ain't got no morals or nothing. I see people that I see in the chat. They still be over there. They ain't going. Blase Blasem, like man, if you ain't gonna fuck with somebody, you just ain't gonna fuck with them. Period. Point blank. I ain't going over there. Like for real. I look at a video, but I ain't typing in no chat. No, I'm good. Like, these people, man, these people crazy, man. For real. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, like it is. Like word up. I don't sugarcoat nothing for nobody. And that's on the real. If I tell you I don't like something, I don't like it. Hell, the day before all that mess happened, I kept telling you, man, leave him alone. Leave him alone. And look
I
what
don't
happened.
know. I'm sorry. I was telling Golden, I don't know what he got out for me and her. He just been doing the most because he know that we were Marcus mods. But I'm looking like, if
And
we
that's cause
so
y'all
bad for being in
females,
his
man.
chat, hmm?
That's cause y'all females, man. Y'all can't defend y'all stuff like that. Feel me?
No, but
Like
isn't
that
this
shit.
hypocritical though? Why would you be mad at his moderators for supporting him when you dropping him $50 super chats? So ain't that
I know.
support?
I try to figure that out too. I done seen it a couple times. Him drop some super chats over there with Mark. If I don't like somebody, you ain't getting a motherfucking dime off of me. That's real.
That's hella
Yeah,
support to me. $50?
$50 shit. That's a phone bill, huh? You talking about $50? Go buy a couple Ace with that. You feel me? Like, man, what's going on with these people, man? I don't know.
Now I guess he think that we don't have no man over here. He just gonna keep beating up on me and Golden over and over and over, and it just gonna slide.
I ain't go
Like all you
like
gotta do is
for
leave
real.
us alone.
Like I don't intervene in that shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like enough is enough. Like God, dog. Like I mean, the matter that's most important is getting this girl home. You know what I'm saying? Safe and sound. And trying to figure out what this boy Olo or whatever he talking about. You know what I'm saying? He dropped a lot of stuff tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, what about that?
Uh, Hold on 1 second, Thump. If we ask Troy right now to prove how Marcus paid us, he can't because there was no money. I'm talking about there is no cash app on my phone that say
You
Atlanta
ain't got
Street
to.
interviews.
You ain't
Marcus
got
ain't
to
never sent
explain
me a
that.
dollar, much as a super chat or a super sticker or a membership. All right.
I understand,
He
man.
sent Troy money though, so they buddy more than me and him is if that's the case.
What's
Marcus would drop
understood ain't
him a
got to
super
be
chat and
explained.
he dropped Marcus a super chat. Make that make sense. So who really cool here? We or them? Us or
What's
them?
under, what's understood ain't got to be explained. Keep telling you that. Y'all wear yourself with this. That shit crazy. I mean, what myself
Enough
with
is
it?
enough, though. He keep going on and on and on. I even sat up there. He called us flying monkeys, called us all out of our name and stuff. And I said, I asked a question: was it us you were talking about? He just be out here doing the most and think that he's untouchable or something. Nobody ain't threatening you, but come on,
Man,
you
I
have
told
business
you,
stuff. You can't run around and lie on people's name. You can't prove how I talked to Marcus, and you can't prove how Marcus paid me. So
man,
that's
like
slandering.
that shit crazy, bro. I don't understand it, man. But like I said, I wouldn't even worry about it. Like, you know what you doing the right thing. You know what you doing, so let it be. Just let it be.
Yeah, that's what Marcus get. That's what he get. We been told him. This was an old thing from back in the day before he even come around. Every single time he shout out the new CCs, they're the ones that turn around and bite him in the ass. Every time. Every
Mhm.
time. He basically came in the sector and Marcus promoted the hell out of him just for him to do what? Take his ass right down. Ha ha. I told you. But the one you pushed to the side was me, right? Remember that.
Like it looked like Troy got made the perfect chess move. You know what I'm saying? Checkmate. People playing their face and don't even know. Word up. I ain't going for it. For real, for real. I tell people all the time, I'm not arguing with nobody in no chat or nothing. If you can't cam up and show me a band, I ain't arguing with you. Word up. I'm about money. I don't care about that, man. This is something that I do on my off time when I get home from work. Like, for real, for real. It don't affect my life or nothing like that. It's just entertainment. That's it. People don't know me. I don't know them. We have internet relationships. I mean, I don't mean no harm, but yeah, I'm cool. Everybody that I have an internet relationship with, hey, it is what it is. You know, I rock with you. But at the end of the day, if I call you and I need you to help me fight or something, you can't get. Hey, what? I mean, where you at? It's just entertainment.
I'm tired of it. Like, just leave me alone. Like, I don't unsubscribe from your channel. You're full of ish. I'm the only one in this sector. The only one. Let me take that back. Probably only like me, Juice Reveal, and my bestie Gemini. I've been supporting you from 2023 from another sector. And how dare
I
you
mean,
turn around and treat the person, which is me, that been supporting you before you met all of these people like this? How?
I be seeing you.
I
I see
didn't
how.
come. No, the part that pissed me off. I didn't come bothering you. You saw a video on my channel and dropped down on my channel, and that's when I'm like, oh damn, you're over here too about Quita. I didn't bother you. You came to my channel and dropped down bothering me, and I was shocked to see that you was over here from beef sector in street sector. Okay, I had
Yeah,
done totally forgot about you for real, because you had stopped doing content, or it appears that you had stopped doing content. Yeah. So
I
you
mean,
came
I
to
ain't
the
got.
castle,
I
so the
mean,
castle was popping, and I don't know what that was supposed to do. You moved like a little snake, and you came in and you did what you had to do. Now you think you popping, you think that you could just size up all the CCs that been around. I wish all the CCs that been around from the beginning of time come back. That's what I wish. They'll come back and claim their spot because people want to come and rewrite history, and he keeps speaking on stuff he don't know about. This is our space, not yours.
man, talk your shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I wish all the
But
people that
if
was
I,
around at the beginning of time come back because they actually know the history. He don't. He don't know what he be talking about.
man, like I said, I don't. I ain't too fond of this either. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, I got, you know what I'm saying, common sense to catch on and stuff. You feel me? But I mean, from what I heard, anyway, I thought that that beef set. I thought it was a little bit tougher than you know what I'm saying. But I mean, I
People
don't
say it's
know.
tougher, but I don't see how it's tougher. Cause beef sector will call CPS, they'll get you fired, all this shit. In street
That's what
sector
I'm
ain't no
saying.
street sector
That's what
more.
I'm saying.
I mean, they're taking the hell over here. So I don't even think beef sector worse than over here.
I don't know. I mean, don't quote me wrong. You know what I'm saying. I'm just asking a question. You feel me? I don't know nothing about none of
No, I'm just saying, people be trying to act like, oh, beef sector worse than over here. Shit, street sector get real treacherous, okay?
that. Hey, it's a
They
world inside a world. Word up. I feel like I'm. I feel like I'm back in the streets, putting in work.
hold on, y'all, hold on. You say can't be that serious. I'm yelling. I'm not yelling, y'all. They all lost. Golden, this you, honey?
Yes.
Oh, hey. I was slipping just now. Let me turn my mic down. They
Mhm.
keep telling me I'm yelling. I'm not yelling, y'all. I'm cool. I'm not even upset, but no, he need to stop. They keep telling me I'm
But
yelling.
you
I'm not
know,
yelling, y'all. I'm cool. I'm not
huh?
even upset, but no, he need to stop.
Hey, Golden.
I
Hey,
thought,
yeah. Yeah, I saw I was just reading it's different. Okay. If you were worried about the little girl, why didn't you call? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's thousands of people. So why didn't they call? And when Vibes got the information, by then I'm sure somebody did call. Okay. But we don't have to call. So don't make it be
They
our
said
job. And I'm sick of people
that.
doing that. But it was something somebody said, and okay. I'm sorry that okay. I'm sorry that
Frenchie,
that
who
okay.
Frenchie,
That's
who was that? Talking about some.
Princey.
Why you ain't call? Why you ain't call? Y'all worried about why she ain't call? Why didn't you call?
Was she supposed to call? What makes her call? Because she has a channel. It's a whole bunch of people who say
And
they
that
care
ain't
about kids. The way all these people are going now, I know all these thousands of people who've been going in these chats, they appear to say they care about kids because they've been on a hate train. I know if I call tomorrow, because see, I tried calling, I realized I had one digit off, and I was wondering why that voicemail wasn't sounding right. If I call tomorrow and find out how many people called, I guarantee you, now it'd be 1,000 people in the chat, and it is more than that who are acting like they so anti with this Marcus. I guarantee you, 1,000 people didn't call, and I bet you probably one of them. So if you saying why didn't you call, you ask everybody in Troy's chat why didn't they call? Because they appear to be so into kids. Why is it that VQ got to only be the one to be questioned? And the funny thing about it is that I was on somebody's panel the other day telling them to leave us alone. And somebody said the same thing. Why did she call first? Well, guess what? Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Because had she called, had she been the caller yesterday, look how this dude today gonna talk about VQ tipped him off. Like
exactly.
VQ, the one who told him. So what would it been? So one person trying to say she wrong or something going. Why didn't she call in the first place and call Marcus? They would have called Marcus first. And I hear this nigga today talking about like she called him like, and now everybody making it seem they trying to do, and they didn't all they gold. And I saw it. VQ, gold, and I
Okay.
saw a few people say PI, very few. Few, one of them even said SOS. See, it's all to the funny until the tables get turned and we start finding out about y'all, finding out y'all names, and where we start going live and every day putting your name in the title and just and creating a whole hate train. See, it can be done.
Yeah,
Just because we're not
it's a
doing it
lose
does not mean
lose.
we can't do it like they doing it.
It's a lose lose situation, man. Like you
You
said,
know,
damn if you
that's why I
do,
say
damn if you don't.
next time, y'all. I think we should just whatever we find. I mean, I don't even know what the next thing gonna be. Maybe we should just post it on membership and keep it in house. That's
yeah,
You
what we
might
should
as
probably
well.
do. Post it in house, and then everybody just got to figure out later. That's
right.
what I'll
You might as
do.
well make them pay for it.
Pay for it or y'all find out yourselves.
Yeah,
Make
the
Because
them
the
next
pay
we
for it.
see
reality of it
going on
is,
membership. Fuck it.
like Juice said, yes, she shared it. And she said, but once she shared it, it was that those videos were already removed off of Marcus's page. So Marcus was already made aware, whatever kind of way, we don't know. But also with the young guy was on there saying, I believe some of it, but I didn't believe it all. I believe he's trying to create a situation because he's worried
Man,
because he was
let me
in that.
tell you something.
Mhm.
I believe 35 to 40% of that man is trying to get his name clear, and he's
Clear.
doing it all the wrong way because he incriminating himself for one, talking about he was thinking with his junk and for money. You just incriminated yourself, man.
Well, let me tell you
Like
where
these
I
people
was tripping
stupid,
off.
bro.
Yeah, very. I said, oh, when he kept going, I said, oh, he's trying to build himself to be the vulnerable victim. Talking about the pow pow Marcus. Like, we ain't never heard nobody talk about Marcus used his pow pow to make them scared, right? But okay, if he did. But I'm just saying, I said, oh, because he's thinking, damn, I was in that video too. And she was underage and I was participating. So I got to make it seem like Marcus made me do it. I didn't even know this woman. He's trying to make it seem
Yeah,
like he didn't
people,
even
it's
know
a
her.
plot twist. It's a
Yeah.
plot twist, man. You ain't for one, you ain't gonna come to no YouTube. I ain't coming to no YouTube. Not on no channel that like man, come on. Like it just don't make sense, man. And I don't even like Marcus. Like that shit don't make sense, man. Like he sound talking about you're evil, he's evil. Like man, come on somewhere. Please clear my name. Man, come on, man. Get out of here, man.
And some of the stuff
Tell
he
that
said
shit to
tonight
somebody else.
actually made Marcus look good. And if you want to keep it real, the boy, it was something he said, and I'm looking like he was saying something like, "Oh, Marcus didn't want to do, he didn't want to interview her." It was something he said. Remember, I was telling you, it was something he said like, "Oh, Marcus didn't want to do the one with the short haircut because she
She
was
was 17.
underage or
Yeah, yeah,
something."
yeah.
Right. So
I
yeah,
caught that. I said, damn, I need to write it down verbatim what he said. That's where I was like, when he said, no, Marcus said she couldn't do it because he said she was 17. So the thing is that why didn't he not stop the other 17? And then he started saying something about her being 19. So I was like, there's some truth in that she
But
told a story or something,
he
whatever it
going
was. But it's something where
Marcus
Marcus fucked up and lied too because it should have
Marcus
been more
dumb, man.
verifiable.
Somebody you put that girl on a bus. Like if you did that shit, it's over for you, man. Like you
But
put
did
this
she
yeah.
really
girl on
put her
a
on the
bus.
bus?
I
That's what
don't
the
know. I'm
guy
just
said.
saying.
Yeah.
But I mean, if he did, like, it's just all bad, man.
Yeah.
It's all
Then
bad.
Golden. Now
Hmm.
the narrative is me and you beefing and we this and we that, and I'm looking like, huh? I was in
Yeah.
your live yesterday. I share your live out. I comment on your post. How we beefing again?
Really. So did somebody see us beefing?
I don't know. That's another
So
Nah,
I
I
mean,
ain't
narrative.
see y'all
but
beef.
that's what I'm saying. These dummies, I'm gonna straight call them, especially these newer people. They real dumb. These newer people I've been saying, like, if you ain't seen it, ain't nobody showing no receipts. Like, where did it come from? They ain't even smart enough to say, ooh, y'all don't even want to see where the beef was. What it happened? Was it on Vibe's page? Let me go over there. These niggas is dumb. They just will go
They
for
just,
anything.
I don't know
yeah, they
how we
love
beefing when I was the
drama.
first one in your live when you went live yesterday. I
Exactly.
don't
And
get it.
the first one I said, hey, Vibes. You was like, you know what I'm saying? You was the first one. After about 40 something seconds of me being live, you popped down in the chat. So when did it happen?
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
No receipts. That's what makes Vibes this channel so great, is because she actually provides receipts. And it's like, I'm starting to believe like these people, they don't get it. Like, you don't get proof is what matters. Proof is what makes you
Yep,
believe, makes you out to be a believer, not all the hearsay, not all the
always,
speculations.
always, and forever.
I don't know.
Word
I
up.
know I was very clear when I said I don't say what I had to say about Marcus. I don't did what I was supposed to do, put up whatever. I don't have to come live every night talking about the same thing. Mentally, I'm
You
over
know
this
what? You know
until
what
it
I'm
get to
trying to
court.
figure out. You know what I want to figure out? Why to go question Miss Wanda and them? Go question them. That's what
No,
I go figure out with them.
they messing with Miss Wanda too. I was on that dude's page for a second and I heard them. I'm glad that I ended up getting on a phone call. They trying to build a hate train for Miss Wanda too.
I mean, I don't know, but I just want to know. I mean, I just want to know what's going on. You feel me? Because I did see her. I mean, and that's some council residents that said she was deleting comments and stuff like that. So I mean, I just want to know where she stand with it. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, you feel me? Because that's not a good look for your brand at all.
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh,
It got
everybody ain't
quiet. I
got
don't
quiet
know.
at the same time. Hey, Heather. And after this, I'm good on him. I don't unsubscribe and everything. Leave me alone, dude, because you can't prove nothing that you over there talking about on neither one of us. Marcus ain't never paid us. And a matter of fact, he's talking about, oh, gave Marcus heads up. Golden, you know I ain't lying. I don't call no Marcus. I don't call that man or text him.
Crazy. Let them tell it. They in your
Every single
phone.
time I ask Golden, I know I get on her nerves. Anytime I had to call that man, I said, Golden, can you please call him on three-way? Why? Because I don't trust him with my number.
Man, they act like they helping you dial the number and everything. They know everything. They got a camera stuck to your forehead. I guess I don't know.
Welcome,
I'm
y'all.
I'm I'm lost at this point. Like damn, what y'all what else y'all want her to do? I mean, I'm confused. Like there's nothing else to prove. Hey, like I said, to each his own. But anyways, they golden
Uh-oh.
she don't she fell down.
Maybe that's why she had got quiet. Probably got a call. This the time right here her
Mhm.
baby be calling her. Probably. Yeah, this too much. Like I'm done with it. Just leave me alone, Troy. Do your thing. You ain't gotta worry about me no more. Dropping down, trying to support you, none of that. The other day I said, what, I'm gonna get a membership for his channel. Every time I drop down in this chat, I'm being harassed. I'm being called minions, all kind of crap. Why would I want to keep being somewhere that I keep getting disrespected?
Right? Especially if you supported somebody too. Like that's just
I
like
supported this person before everybody over here met him, though. That's the crazy part. So you push your day one subscriber away for people that's new?
like a knife in the back type. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Child.
crazy, crazy. And we
So the
supposed to be
next time,
grown, huh?
though, everybody want to talk about, oh, people do what with Marcus and whatever. He support Marcus too. The live streams are still up.
Yeah,
You
go
don't
check
call
out
this
some of them.
support if somebody gonna drop down in Marcus live and give him $50, $20. I know it's a way for you to self promote because when people see it, they're gonna be like, who is this person?
You know what you do? This what you do. Receipt it up. Show them.
I will have to
Go
get the
back and show them.
I have to get the
Show them.
receipt.
Show them so they can see it for themselves. Talk about it, be about it too. Show them.
Yeah,
Since they so
receipt
blind to the
loading.
fact.
We gonna show y'all. Watch and see. So if we
So
if
thing
if,
you
if
got to
we
do.
getting cussed out for Marcus, why he not getting cussed out?
Crazy, 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 crazy. I swear.
So it's like basically playing in his subscriber's face. He go live, he talk and act like, oh, I'm so against this man and whatever, and oh, I'm calling him out on his mess. But then at the same time, when he's live, you all over there, all up and down in this chat, dropping him super chats and stuff. So you ain't making me mad. You playing in your subscriber's face. That's like me
50,
saying, "Oh,
52
I
fake
can't
out.
stand Troy," but then tomorrow he go live. I'm over there dropping him $50 super chats. Isn't that playing in y'all
Mm.
face?
Yeah, 52 fake out. That's what he called. He give him $50 and he 52 faking. uh, stupid man. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm a
Marcus,
damn sure go back go get them receipts.
baby girl, Marcus. What is you gonna do, baby girl? Mm-mm.
You call him baby girl? You funny? You talking about the big bubble in
I'm
jail? Lord
telling you,
have
boy.
mercy.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, Marcus, I'm telling you, man. You better. I'm telling you, they take you to the yard, man. You better get right. You better not let them find your paperwork, cause they gonna have fun with you. You gonna be sending cash apps home. and supporting everybody else family. And yours gonna be asking why they broke. They might stick a broom up you. I'm trying to tell you, it's rough in there. Being one of those in there, trying to tell you, that's the number one extortion rate in there. Pedo, yeah, it's over for you. Especially with a child. Oh yeah, it's over for you. They do not play about that, and don't run into one that actually happened to their daughter or something like that. Oh man, yeah. I've been to prison twice. I seen enough. I see them all the time in the back in the corner. It's sad. It's funny, but it's sad. Word up. You ain't got no canteen. Three hots in the cot. Ain't no snacks at night. It's over for you.
You said because y'all been in the street sector and he did that when he first came over to the street sector. You talking about the money? He first did that when he came to the street sector? Oh no. This ain't when he first came to the street sector. He was giving
Yeah,
Marcus
yeah,
money.
yeah. You're a little bit
This
off. You're a little bit off.
child.
This was recent.
This was when the Mink crew was running amok and they was on live, all them
Exactly.
late nights and all of that. And his barbershop.
Exactly. Exactly. If you're gonna state some facts, you got to make sure they right. You know, well, it's a receipt channel. You know, the truth comes out.
Yeah, I ain't putting no
Whoever
jacket on
said,
nobody, Mistress Robinson. You say putting a jacket on someone is wild. I literally read the bolo word for word what it said, and I said I can't prove if the young lady is 18 because it didn't have her date of birth. So I was very clear when I spoke about it. And
said
shout
putting
out
a
to you
jacket.
and no, because people saying people slandering his name. I'm like, I didn't slander his name. I told y'all the girl
Slander
was
who
missing.
name? Slander who name?
Marcus.
Man, y'all still who said that? Man, Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ, man. You might as well go. You might as well go to jail with him. Whoever that is, you might as well get you some handcuffs and slap them on and go in there together. Like, man, come on, man. Somebody slandering his name, he deserve it. Ain't nobody slandering his name. It's the truth. They say the truth shall set you free. Everybody would say that, oh, him Marcus ain't doing this, Marcus ain't doing that, and look what happened. Huh?
Charlotte
He erased
Charlotte
that stuff.
Smith. One second, Charlotte, honey, all I'm saying is Troy will sit on his show and act like he's so disgusted with what Marcus is doing, right? But when Marcus is live, he be
Let me
dropping
get my
Marcus
other
money.
phone.
And this wasn't when he first came to the sector. This was when the Meat crew was running amok and all them vertical. Remember when Marcus just kept going live late night, like this time and 12 o'clock and whatever? Yeah. The video, listen, I ain't gotta lie, honey. I could literally take time and go back and go get a screenshot of all them super
You
chats.
ain't
And
got
you
to
can't
you ain't
delete
got to
super chats.
explain
So,
you ain't got to explain nothing to her or whoever else. You will see it soon. After the night you will see it. It might take a little bit longer when she get off alive, but she'll put it up for you so you can see it. So you won't say keep saying, oh, somebody slandering his name. Or we put all right, ain't nothing gonna be spoke on nobody if it ain't true.
and he dropped more than one super chat at a time. Be like two of them at least. Yeah.
People
Yeah.
like to see their
Let's
name. People like to see what they want to say go across that screen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't care if you
yeah, cause
don't like
that's
them
a
or
way
not. You
for
still
people.
supporting them.
But that was a way for people to see him in the chat and for Marcus to say, "Oh, that's Troy, whatever." Yeah, Marcus promoted the hell out of that dude. He did.
That's what it's called. People don't realize y'all got to look inside the bigger picture. It's always a bigger picture to something, man. Y'all sit there and Marcus say stuff right in y'all face, and y'all don't even notice it. Don't even notice it. For real. Like, come on, man. You got to be smart. Can't just be book smart. You got to be street smart too. Word up. Let people playing y'all face like that. Kudos to you. I'm playing mine.
Yeah, let me see what
Sorry.
videos he gonna drop now. Cause every morning he's up 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. Short video, short video, short video. Marcus, Marcus, Marcus. 4 or 5. I'm not lying. The other night I'm like, God damn, 3 o'clock in the morning. It looked
It's
like
like
you
it's a
obsessed.
it's like it's a race to see who going. I mean, yeah, he already in trouble. Let them work. Let them work. They gonna get him. I mean, you can't press the situation no more. He already in trouble. I mean, I
The
don't know, man.
narrative, the
People
other
crazy.
narrative is I can't do a show all by myself. I need Golden to run my show. And I'm looking like, hold
Yeah,
up.
I don't even
Golden
nobody
don't
even be up there half the time. Like nobody's up there half the time. I bet
majority
I don't even like coming up there.
majority of the time I'm on the panel by myself. So how Golden running my show? I done did so many live streams all by myself, at least 2, 3 hours.
For real, man. That's
At this point,
people.
I ain't asking nobody no more if they want to come on the link. You see the link. If you want to come up here, come up here. If you don't, you don't. I ain't asking no more. But see, when I don't pay for StreamYard and I go on vertical, then everybody want to come on the link then. But then when I pay for StreamYard and I
My
come on
thing
StreamYard,
is
nobody want to come. So whatever.
people sit here and watch this show or watch this live stream and literally go to be in the chat. You tell them to come up and talk and state their piece, and they'll go to somebody else panel and do it. She right there. Talk to her. Y'all want to talk to her? Talk to her. I mean, she can't bite you. It's a computer screen or a phone screen or whatever. I mean, I don't understand it.
What happened to you,
And
Golden?
whoever
Oh, I thought you were coming back.
people, I don't know, man. These people is weird. I just don't get it. I mean, you can type, you can talk. I mean, me personally, if you want to know, if you really want to know, you know what I'm saying, get up there and talk to her. She doing a show, a live stream. She can't. I mean, she trying to perform and then reading them chat. They going a million miles an hour. She can't see what you say. Come up there and talk to her. I don't know,
Can
man.
y'all
These
please
people
take a
crazy.
moment to hit the like button, guys? Can y'all please do that for me? Can
It's
we get
free
to at
ninety
least
nine.
60 likes?
It's free 99.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah,
God have a
yeah.
way of humbling everybody. I literally just heard Marcus told Chaos slash Chosen. The universe always have a way of humbling you, right? Well, the universe have a way of humbling him right now. Everybody have their day, okay? But the
Yeah,
thing is,
look at K3. Look at
you see
K3.
how you see how
It
he
was
act
so
like he's
fast.
you see how he's acting now like he's above the program. The universe have a way of humbling everybody. Remember that.
Yeah, he was just getting a job and all that the other day. All that stuff he did on his baby mama and his son, it came fast. Karma come in all type of different shapes, form. You don't know what time it's gonna come, but it's gonna come. You better believe it. She coming. She's a hard one. Trying to tell you. Look at him. That's an example right there.
Well, all
Y'all
you
better
gotta do
pay
is click the
attention.
link in the chat. He was
Wake up.
lying, talking about somebody gave Marcus some damn heads up. How somebody gonna give somebody a heads up when the person that posted 2 hours before me, the videos were gone before they even made their post? Like, make it make
Look,
sense.
I'm gonna let Renee come up because I'm about to drive. I gotta get ready and straighten up a little bit. You know, I gotta go to
Rena,
work.
okay.
Oh, yeah, that's me. I'm sorry, Rena. I said Renee. You know,
All
I'm
right.
kind of twisted up right now. But everybody enjoy themselves. Hope you have a nice day, and I'll holler at y'all later. All right, bye.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna pin the link because I don't think y'all need a receipt no more. So I'm gonna just go on pin the link for StreamYard. There you go. I replaced it, okay? Thank you, Patricia. And I saw you, hon. I know I was running my mouth, but I paid attention. I know you answered my question that I asked you earlier. You know what? And I'm gonna tell you something that's so real right now. This morning, remember I told you I had to go to the dentist at 10 o'clock? Patricia, I was thinking about you, honey. I was literally dead ass in my bathroom. Whatever I think I was brushing my teeth or something, and I looked at the clock and I said, dang, it's nine, it was 9:10 or something like that, right? And I said, Patricia must be at the funeral right now. I thought about you. And I said, God, just please wrap her, just let her know, it's going to be okay. I definitely thought about you. And I said, I hope it's not raining, nothing going on, but the funeral was supposed to be done start by then. So, yep, you definitely was in my thoughts. This you, hon?
Yes.
What's up?
Hi, how are you?
I'm going to edit your mic because I can't really hear you. I'm going to turn you up a little bit. What you say?
I said, hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm okay. I was wondering why I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Good
Hey,
morning.
Golden.
You can hear me? I thought
Hey,
something else.
okay, Rena. I guess we came up at the same time.
Hey, Golden, how are
How you
you?
doing?
Good.
That's good. I wanted to just respond to somebody because I had tried to type it. Um, Someone wanted to know when was the last time. I think they asked the question, when was the last time that I saw Troy give Marcus two super chats. Now he could have given him more than that, but that's what I witnessed. And I said about 2 weeks ago, but actually it was during the time when Marcus was on vacation with his daughter. That's the last time. And then that was the day after he gave Marcus the super chats that day, Marcus, and then he gave him some good words like, hey, like half, whatever he was saying, it was all friendly. And then Marcus was like, you know what, Troy? And I guess it was something that was like kind of uh, bothering Marcus about Troy, something that had happened or something he did or something he said. I don't recall. And Marcus told him about it. And so that evening, that was perfect for Troy to have some content. And he went live. And of course, his flying monkeys, and, since he want to call us flying monkeys, and I'm not, no offense to the ones who's in the chat who watched Troy. You know what I'm saying? I watch him too, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? They started up on him that day. And that was the last time that I saw him. But keep in mind, I'm not on every live or I'm not watching every live, even if I'm listening or every premiere. But I don't think that since then, I don't think he's done it anymore. I don't know. But yeah, he gave Marcus that day 2 super chats.
Yeah,
And he
thank
could
you,
have
though.
probably given him more than that, but Marcus ran his mouth to him. You know what I'm saying? And told him about something. And then I was like, oh, it's too late. If you want to give him any more super chats, too late
All
today.
right, all right.
So
But I know. Okay, thanks, Golden. I appreciate that. But I know Rena, you had came up, so I'm gonna let Rena go. That we're gonna come back. Giovanni, that's fine. That's fine. You said a lot of people don't like me. The way I talk is irritating. You want to hear the real? Majority of my subscribers tell me they love my voice. They love listening to me. And I got men that fall in love with my voice. Okay. Now that's the real tea. Get into it. Get into it. I got a
I
list of
know that's
them
right.
that love your girl just for her voice. Never seen me, okay? So we're gonna move
period.
on.
I call them, I know I'm going to let Rena talk. How do I call them flying monkeys? I'm just repeating what he says. That's not even something I tell people or call people because I don't do that. So that's how, because he said it first and made false accusations and insinuated things that were untrue. And as a result, like you and other people are like coming for us because they follow behind him so tough. And they're flunkies and followers.
Yeah,
And I'm not
unique.
saying you are, but I'm just saying that there are people who like really come for us for no reason because of stuff like that he says. So I'm going on mute.
You see how funny life is? I know you're asking the question unique, but he called us that first. And I asked him, was he talking about us? And he never answered. He started this, and I have images all up on his thumbnail. I mean, not thumbnail, all on his screen on live. So the next time he go live, unique, and I'm not coming at you, ask him why he first called us because we have the transcript. We have the transcript that he called us that first.
Also,
Yep,
unique. I
sure
wasn't
do.
trying to get it. I wasn't really trying to direct it to you, but I'm just saying, like how you said that. That's how basically how they'll just come for us, like for no reason. I know, like you're just asking, but I'm just saying Yeah, he actually, you must have missed that live when he insinuated and said all that. He just do too much. For real, for real. And we just keep letting it slide.
Yeah, but he keep attacking the women, but when the men yelling and screaming his name, he don't answer. You know how many times I heard Brown Eye say stuff about him? I've never heard him say nothing. Nola say stuff about him, he's never said anything.
True.
And
And
then
in fact, bro,
he made he what he said was when it was a man, he said he's not basically arguing with nobody if it's not going to be beneficial to him. So why you mentioning us? It's not beneficial either, right? You got a bigger platform. So it makes me feel like you just want to pick on women.
I didn't even think of it like that. And I do know that Brown Eye will talk about him and he'll drop down in he used to drop down in Brown Eye's chat and be all friendly with him. And I'm like, and that was so weird. I'm like, I know he see that this man and he hear Brown Eye talking about him. And you know what I mean? And he'll come right on in there like, how you doing? So
Yeah,
that's
but let's go.
why I said that, Unique. If you didn't understand why I said it, it was really because I was being sarcastic and repeating what he said.
Yeah, I don't even talk like that. I didn't even know what the heck that meant when he said that. I've never heard nobody said that before until old beef said. I mean, whatever old street sector. I think Octo them was saying that, and then when he said it was the second time. But let's go to Rena because we got to be fair. She came up. What's up, Rena?
Hey, ladies, how are you?
Honey, I'm having a hard time hearing you. Why? And I turned you up
Wait,
all the way.
hold on.
You got an earbuds or something?
All right, you can hear me?
Loud and clear. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we can hear you.
I was calling because I was saying earlier, speaking with Humble on her chat. I'm not arguing with these people no more. The way LA was talking,
Hold on. I don't mean to cut you off, but I have to. Excuse me. You know what happened since you disconnected the Bluetooth? Now you're like a burping, like you sound like you're burping. Drop down and come back without it, please.
all right,
And it reset it.
all right,
So I had to cut you off, but now you sound like you're just burping. Yeah.
all right.
I'm right back, Rena.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to, cause then it's just, I ain't want her to get good and start telling the story. Then I got to cut her off. So I might as well cut her off now.
Yeah,
But
that's good
come
that
back,
you did
honey.
it.
Mm?
I said that's good. Glad that's good you did it now, so we'll be able to hear her clearly from the beginning to end.
All right. Yeah. But you could talk till she come back. I just wanted to be. Oh, she's back already. She fast with it. Okay.
Mhm.
There you go. Hey.
Yes, I'm not arguing with these people. The way I heard LA and Keon screaming in the chat about me and Golden and you is absolutely disgusting and ridiculous. They are men. These are men threatening and going back and forth over something that you didn't get a receipt for.
He,
You went by something that somebody said that wasn't true. You never asked, did we say these things about you or anything? Then you have your wife that's supposed to be pregnant, high risk, threatening people on YouTube. What is wrong with people?
I've already deemed that something is definitely wrong with him. And for the wife to keep letting this woman come on her panel or her husband's panel and just lying and just saying anything. Like I said, I heard it for a quick second. She said that I was talking about getting her IP. I ain't never mentioned her name.
Mm,
She's
mm,
just a
mm,
whole liar. She's unethical. She's just as bad as Marcus. That's why she can relate so well.
mhm.
She just might
It's
not be doing no
ridiculous.
deviant, sexual
Mm,
stuff, but
mhm.
she's just like them.
It's like obsessive. She was
Well,
in the
I'm not
chat
gonna even say
today and
she's
I
just
was
like
getting
them.
at her.
Yeah, yeah. Hold up.
She was in the chat earlier in Troy's chat, and I was getting at her. I don't have her blocked because I want her to see what I'm saying. Because I'm tired of you. You sit behind a computer and you're just threatening people, and it's to the point that all of y'all yell on your chat that everybody lost their voice. The way Keon came on there and was screaming my name and calling me on my day, I'm not a content creator. I'm a subscriber and a viewer just like everybody else. And to be exact, everybody knows that I don't like Marcus. He just blocked me and unblocked me. And I unsubscribed from him because of the things that happened with the little girl. Why are you screaming my name like that? So when I seen that he put that, because I don't understand them too. Y'all popping all of this stuff with people names and calling their name out, but y'all got them blocked so they can't respond to anything that y'all doing. When I seen that he called my name out on LA channel, I went in the chat and said, Keon, you was just crying on YouTube the other day. I am not scared of you. Like, I don't know what the threats. Y'all don't even know where I live at. I don't care what you think that you're gonna find. Please come to my address. I like to play hide and go seek. So ease on down the road. That is men threatening me. Y'all got this thing going on YouTube that I'm a man and my man is a homosexual. But y'all was on a panel with us. If y'all go back to y'all vote on a panel about a month or two ago, they was on a panel with us, both of us talking to both of us on the phone. So because you mad because whatever happened with y'all vote, y'all took all of that beef and trying to make controversy so y'all could get people to subscribe to y'all channel. I'm not beefing with y'all. I live real life. Like I'm not a content creator. Where I live at, it looks like I vacation here. Y'all not on, I'm not on a level with y'all to be playing and going back and forth with a computer screen. I feel like I'm in a movie I Robot. Like I'm arguing with robots every day because y'all calling my name out. I'm gonna say it again now that I'm on Vibes Queen panel. Jesse James 5407 is a sick liar. I never brought up LA. I never brought up Keon, and I never brought up LA wife. Please stop with the threats because your people don't know people. I don't know y'all. All I gotta do is delete my page off of YouTube. You will never see me. Y'all only see a picture of me. I'm such a man, but everybody's on my picture on my channel and looking on my page. I don't have no videos up there for content. Like, stop with the threats. If that's the case, how you in one sentence say you don't disrespect women, but you cursing them out and disrespecting them and threatening them and telling them you gonna meet up with them? Who does that? You think people don't care about the people that you're threatening? You think that you threaten me and you come and see me, nobody's coming for you? You not it's not gonna be nothing. Stop talking gangster on these panels. That's not gonna get you a subscriber. That's gonna get your channel kicked off. You're not even making money off of this right now. You doing all of this threatening. Who does
So
that? Y'all like kids.
you said something just now that's concerning to me. You said Keon was talking about me?
No. Keon was talking about me.
No, but
So
then you
listen.
also said LA. So I mean, cause
So
LA was in my chat last night. So when this happened?
that's why I told you that he's being phony. Listen to this. He was going back and forth with Golden the day before, going back and forth with Golden the day before. And in his chat, he spoke out saying that you and Golden are dick pullers of Marcus. Then yesterday when you went on live, I seen that he was because he got me blocked, but I seen in the comments that he put up, he apologized and he take everything back from you because he see that you not messing with Marcus no more, but still disrespecting Golden in the same time. How you just was disrespecting this lady not even 24 hours, calling her a DICK puller. Like how and you in one word you say that you don't disrespect women, but all you're arguing with is women. I didn't hear you pop off with a man yet. When you came on Yarvo panel twice when Marcus got up there, and I don't like Marcus, he balked on you and you got off. Not that Yarvo took you off. You got off. You said yourself that you hung up. So how tough of a man are you that you arguing with all these females and Marcus supposedly as short as he is and you got motion and you could move and you could do all these things, got you off the panel. How he shut you up twice. When my man got on it back and forth with you, you blocked him. How are y'all blocking people, but y'all so tough? You would want to be going combative back and forth so people could defend themselves. You don't even know that this lady lied to you. I never brought your name up. So now I'm on your name. I just said I'm not going back and forth with y'all because y'all never showed your face. I could be arguing with a man with one pinky toe. Then I
Man,
really have a hate train on my ass.
this beef is the weirdest beef ever because
And
I
it's
didn't hear
crazy.
anybody talk about them. And like I said last night, I thought everything was laid to rest. So I'm confused. Okay, it is what it is.
Listen,
I told LA last night I'm not beefing with anybody. Like I'm
li-
addressing Troy right now. Tomorrow I'm gonna come live and I'm gonna act like I don't know Troy. I say what
yeah.
I have to say and I move on. He said he don't
So
have a problem and I say I don't and I'm moving on.
So what happened was when they separated from Yarvo channel, Keenan was on a panel with them. When they separated, he went with LA and them, right? That day that Jesse came on Yarvo panel to say that I am the one that called in Troy's world and was talking about her, she went back and told them that I was saying things about them on Troy's World, which she got it confused. It was Miss Golden's signature that was talking to her, and then she corrected it the next day. But they continue on with that story that I'm talking about them on his YouTube channels, and I didn't say nothing about these people because she lied. So even when I came on your panel the last time and I said I gave her 24 hours to show her face, because I'm arguing with who? Like now at this point, it's like I'm arguing with myself. I'm talking to the wall. So I'm not gonna keep going back and forth. You got this narrative going that I'm talking about these people and I don't talk about y'all. I don't even know what he looked like. So how can I go back and forth with y'all?
She's
I don't
making
know
it
what
up.
y'all look like.
She's making it all the way up because remember when I went on Troy's panel, it was only called him. It's because she called in and was talking and lying on me,
Thank
telling
you.
me, "Yeah, Troy, she was over there talking about you," and she had said something that I kind of did say, but it was
Mm-hmm.
it was it was it was because I was responding to something and being sarcastic with what somebody else had
Mm-hmm.
already said.
I
But
remember all of that.
yeah, but nobody has ever even brought up them people's names. It's just
No.
like she'll just like how she said today. I was only over there for a few minutes, and I heard her saying, and she got to always bring us up. Like they could be talking about apples, and all
Yeah,
of a
she
sudden she
kept
be like, "Cause
bringing
you
you
know
up.
the thing about Queen and them." It's like they don't
She
get
kept
it. They
bringing you
slow,
up.
huh?
Mhm. She kept bringing you up, and I was
Yeah,
coming for her, and she was not
yeah.
responding to me.
She just kept going, and it was like she then inserted herself because we were talking about when we were talking about how I was like, yeah, I was talking about in general, like all uh these trolls that come in with these fake pages. Here
Hmm.
she come talking about that I was talking about trying to get her IP. If I wanted to, I could, but since you said it, here's like she just want to be important and want attention, and didn't
Hmm.
nobody even bring her up. Wasn't nobody even talking about her. But
Never.
she brought it. She made it out like I was saying her. Yeah, let her
Mm-hmm.
come over here because, like I said, something. I'm like, this bee needs some attention, some dingaling, and a whole bunch of, and probably need a one up in her mouth, like I said on Troy's panel.
Yes,
Oh
that's what I
God.
said
So
on Troy's
crazy.
World in the comments that you need a man. Maybe if you need a man, you'll have a voice because you be on LA and they all yelling. They're on the panel yelling, each and every one of them. The way Keon was banging the table, screaming my name, I felt like I was in a scene of Love and Hip Hop with with K Michelle shaking the table. You're
And
doing
see,
that for a female.
crazy. It's
I
like they
wonder
got
is
mental
this
health
gonna go on
issues.
every day? Because it's like I'm going by it every day, and it's
It's
so
crazy.
stupid to me.
It was like the first
It's
time
so
when I was
stupid.
told he called my name, I went over there and I thought I cleared it up. Like for the next time, get the receipts. Like it is, she lied.
Yeah, me
The
too.
very next day he did it again. I'm like, something wrong with him. And then on top
Yeah.
of it, it was like with Keon or whatever. I was shocked because I had no issues. Like he on PI's channel, he goes to Humble, and I, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yeah.
hello, whatever. And that day, it's like he's like following behind them. It was like
Yeah.
weird, and I
Yeah.
wasn't certain until the day you said it. And I said I thought he was cussing me out, but I wasn't certain who that exactly was.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
was like, I was so shocked. I was in denial. Like it can't be him who said that. But when you told me that he had said that it cursed you out and how you was, I said that was him. Like what's
Hmm.
up with this dude?
He blocked me off of PI and FYO channel because he they moderator.
Well,
And
you need to
that's how
let
I
them know.
knew. I don't think they know what's going on. That's
Yeah,
how I knew that he had went on LA and I'm sorry because he was rocking with me in a chat. Humble even just agreed with me. If you go to her chat and listen, he was commenting, we joking, going back and forth. I was even in Troy chat when no, I'm sorry, it was Yavo chat when Sonny balked on him. Sonny balked on him. He was trying to calm her down. And I'm in the comments telling her, Sonny, no, this is like Keon. You just was rocking with him on the chat the day before. And he just flipped. I don't know these people, Keon. I'm not getting no money for this. These people not paying my bills.
I
It's
already
not
see
that
what's happening.
serious.
I already see what's happening. The sector is going right back to square one. The minute there's no content dropping, everybody going live arguing and beefing again.
Yeah, I
We
don't go
literally
live
going
for
back
that.
in time.
I don't go live for that because I don't have no content. I'm not a content creator. Absolutely not. Y'all calling me a man. Go to my page and my channel. I do not look like a man. My pictures is up there. I don't need to look like a man. I even put a video clip of them because the way he's yelling and banging on the table is hilarious.
Well,
Y'all
But
Rena,
doing too much.
listen, the last time I saw Keon threw, I say hello and he threw a red hearts. I don't have a problem. I've never said anything about him or to
He
him
never
bad.
said you, Vibes Queen. I'm not gonna spread that. He never said you. He was going after Golden and he was yelling my name. He never said you.
and I don't know why. I don't even know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Last time I
Yeah.
spoke to him, hello. So him, man, in fact, I guess he's just kissing up to LA, like whatever he say, like
Mhm.
what is your problem? Like these
Yeah.
dudes, like, are y'all for real? Like this
Yeah.
ain't the type of dudes in my era. How old is
Nope.
he? Like for real,
Mm-mm.
like this is odd, strange, weird. It's like I'm in another country, another world. This
Yeah.
ain't real. This
It's
can't
not
be.
real the way they talking, and then that's what kills me because y'all hypocrites because y'all and contradicting because y'all say in one sentence that y'all don't disrespect women, and all of y'all doing is just going after women, calling us all out our name, and the way you said to y'all vote f his kids and f Marcus kids and. Like that is crazy. Like what is wrong with y'all? Y'all acting like animals over there. Like it's like a dog house over there and everybody is just loose out they cages.
Rena, now that you said that, think about it. Keon don't have a woman over there, no children. So something going, and I'm saying to Keon because I didn't have no problem with you, but you want a problem with
Yeah.
me. I was
Yeah.
shocked. So between him and Jesse, they both ain't got like her. She said her kids is grown, so there ain't no more about nobody in the nest. They both need something.
Hmm.
Maybe they need to get together.
Yeah.
That's what it is, and it's just those main two. And the
Yeah.
other ones be trying to jump on, but for the
Clink
like, other one,
on. But nobody's not paying y'all no mind because I know
yeah.
it's trolling that y'all got from channel to channel that I'm trans. I'm trans. Okay.
No, well, Marina, I don't know why they said that because I don't think you even remember. You went live one time or showed your face. You was in a car. It was something. I saw that you were live.
Yes. Yes.
Do you remember that? I could have
Yes,
sworn
I
it was
do.
something. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So you are
And this is
true.
the
You were.
room. This is how childish they are, Golden. This is the rumor that they're starting. But if y'all go back a month or two on Yarvo channel, me and my man was on the panel together on my phone. So we're switching back and forth, having a conversation with them on the panel. Ever since they started the beef, they said that I'm transgender because my voice was changing up on the panel. Knowing it's him, mind you, LA is rocking with him on the channel. They in the comments and everything. Now this is the story y'all going with that I'm a man and he's gay. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all all adults. Cut it out.
Crazy. It's real
Just too
crazy.
much.
And you need to let PI know. And I'm glad I did block Keon. It was something when he did that day. And I usually don't block people. I
Mhm.
said, no, I'm gonna start just blocking these folks. I've
Yeah,
always said
you had
when I
to.
blocked people, it was accidentally. And they
Mhm.
stayed blocked because I didn't know how to unblock them. And really I gotta look again to see. But anyway, yeah, they because I can't see PI and Skinny blocking you when you in their chat supporting and getting along.
Yes,
They need to
laughing, cracking
know who's
jokes. I be
moderating for
laughing
them.
at them,
Yeah.
cracking jokes and everything. And I said that I said you can't blame the host because they don't be knowing who's blocking them. And he blocked me as of like Thursday, Friday, because they be up late morning. I'm late night, late morning. I'm getting up at that time, so I'm listening to all of y'all and cracking jokes with them. I was on a panel that day that Sunny cashed at Pi the $50 because they was bothering her saying that they was gonna lose their channel. And
Mm-hmm.
then a couple of days later, that happened with them with their channel, and Keon was in there, he in the chat laughing
Yeah.
with me and my man. And then he was like, "Yo, it seemed like Keon is like acting funny after ever since that happened with um Jesse." And Jesse whole thing is she got into it with my man. She called him ignorant and dumb for a question that he asked about Marcus. Now the thing is, I'm a weirdo because my man support Marcus and I don't support Marcus, and I'm laying next to a gay man. Y'all gotta come with something better than that.
I mean, Jesse just be making shit up. Even I remember when she was lying, talking about everybody was attacking her. Humble tried to come up to the panel on Yarvo's panel to have a regular woman to woman, decent conversation. Humble couldn't
You
get a
can't.
word in. So Humble just left it like she can't even, you know what I'm saying? And Yarvo,
Yeah,
I don't know if he was there. It seemed like sometimes he'd be leaving and just letting
he
everybody
do.
just go. So it was like she was like done with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then when I
Humble
remember
said that.
she lied on Dominique. Dominique said she lied on me. So she's a liar. Like by now, it's nothing to don't you can't even believe nothing Jesse said.
Mm-hmm.
She's a liar. She's
Mm-hmm.
unethical. She has
Yeah.
no moral compass. Like how she say Marcus has no moral compass. For
You
you to
don't
continue to
either.
make up stuff and lie, and you know
Yeah.
you lying, and then you taking advantage because you know they slow.
Yeah.
And you're
Yes.
taking advantage of vulnerable people who's slow. They
Yeah.
got something wrong with them. And you sitting up on them dudes' panels and you know they got mental illnesses. And the way Keon has been behaving and how he was going off, I was like, yeah, he got to have some sort of mental health issues.
Lord have mercy.
Mm-hmm.
You
Why
ain't
do I
no
feel
better
like
than
drama
Marcus.
always find me for some reason? Why do I always feel like that?
Mm-hmm. These people are crazy. They don't have nothing better else to do. They really don't.
I literally said how many times I'm not trying to talk about no Jesse. I done said that about a month ago when the whole drama started. I don't
Mm-hmm.
understand why her name got to keep coming up in the castle. Like, I don't even talk about her. I don't think about her. If she yelling my name, that's on her. I'm good. Like I just typed in the chat. I'm talking about Troy tonight, and tomorrow I act like I never knew him. I don't answer
I know
bye.
that's right.
Like, I don't understand why all the drama. Like, are we really gonna take Street Sector back to the drama?
Yes.
That's weird.
Yo.
Like I ain't even had no beef with this Keon. That's what I'm saying. Something weird with him. And then for him to be wanting so much smoke with a woman. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said that day when Jesse started at and LA, it's like I almost like he's like a flunky for LA. Like whatever LA, he gonna just show him, like he gonna show LA, I'm for you, man. He gonna do the most. He ain't gonna do that over on PI and Skinny's channel. But he's
And
like
that's what confused me. That's how
weird.
I know that he blocked me. I know that he did it because they wasn't like that. I know they not for all of that. I'm cracking jokes with them. We getting on the characters. We getting on the people that they talking about.
Yeah, they enjoying themselves. Well, you know, with
Mm-hmm.
the company and they just going on and everybody had their opinions. They gonna say something negative about Marcus and then they might give
Mm-hmm.
Marcus his flowers. It was
Yeah.
like normal people.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. But I know that they not. I want Keon to calm down. I don't want him to go into a stroke the way he was banging on that desk today. I mean, when I heard that video that they put up, he
He
gotta
got something going
calm
on.
down. Yeah, it's
I
something
know.
more to it.
I know it's several people talking about am I gonna go back sitting with Marcus and what? I don't say why would I ever want to go back sitting with somebody that have these allegations on their name?
Hmm.
Anybody that's even asking these questions, y'all don't know me. Y'all do not know me.
It's trolls. I say.
You won't get me caught with nobody that have no allegation like that on their name when it comes to no kids.
Just ignore
No,
them because even if
Yeah.
the thing is that they're going back to sit with Marcus because they can tell you every video and what he said and what he did. So they're going to be the ones sitting with Marcus. They're just not going to let you see them sitting with Marcus. They're
Mhm.
going to be helping Marcus pad his pockets, help him with his legal fees. Yeah.
I'm good.
They just want to think that they can control
You
somebody.
know what? I literally last night when LA was in the chat, he said what he said. I said what I said, and I thought it was done. It was over. In my head, it's done and it's over. And I literally sat there and I said, even if Gordon came in the chat right now, I don't expect y'all to argue and fight. Everybody need to take the drama to their own channel. That's what I asked. I said last
And you
night.
know what? Vibes, you know what? I saw him when he said it. I was sitting in the clouds the whole time. I didn't come here to be going back and forth with him. He's weird. I thought it was over the day I tried to clear it up with him and tell him that was a lie. And
Rena
that's
said
why, huh?
Rena said he didn't talk about me though.
No,
Right.
he didn't
I
say
don't
nothing
know because I
about
wasn't
vibes.
over there.
But I'm saying that I thought it was over that day for the first day, and then he did it again. And I'm
Mhm.
like, he going every time this woman come on, she's gonna talk about us. They don't get it. Each they can be talking about anything, and her thing is she gonna use his panel, take advantage. Come on, she ain't gonna go to her own panel and channel. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna use his, she ain't gonna go on her wall and talk about it like F5's I mean F Golden or whatever and vibes. She's gonna not go on her wall, community wall. She's gonna go to his channel because they allow it, and she know they slow. And she's know now she can like I know She could tell them anything and they gonna believe it, and anybody could tell them anything and they gonna react instead of just listen. Like, oh, really? Well, I ain't got no problem with Golden Advisor, or I don't know why they saying that. I ain't got no problem. It's the same thing, and he gonna show off on the panel and go Shazam and all that kind of stuff. And it's weird because for him to have a woman there, and it's like you gonna just let this broad just make your man look a fool every night. And then, like I said with Keon, I ain't had no beef with him. The last time I
I
said something to him, I told him hello, like we friendly. Hello, Keon. So for him to just start, and I thought, like I said, it was several people on the panel. I thought that was his voice, but I didn't want to say it totally. I gave him the benefit of the doubt, like maybe that wasn't him. But when you said how he did you, I was like, and you was shocked. I was like, you know what? That was him.
Mhm.
all I'm gonna ask after tonight, this is it. This is it,
Yeah,
y'all.
that's it for
Seriously,
me.
it gotta be it
I
because it's
don't
like
care
I'm
what they say.
tired,
Yeah.
huh?
I said I'm tired. I said what I said to earlier that I didn't say nothing about them. That lady
And
lied on.
that's not being rude by me asking people to just take the drama to their
Yeah.
own channel. Like mentally, I can't deal with it.
Yeah.
You know, I just can't. If I'm saying I'm not fighting with somebody, I'm not fighting with nobody. I'm not being selective, like,
Mhm.
oh, I just talk about Troy and I ignore it. No, I'm not fighting with nobody. I needed to address this, and tomorrow I'm gonna act like I don't know nobody.
Mhm.
I'm tired of fighting. I don't do I don't even operate in this energy.
That's what
Okay,
I said today, vibes. I said it's not like I'm walking in the street or going to the supermarket or shopping out and I'm fighting with people. I'm doing that online. Stop bringing my name up.
so I'm gonna
'Cause
ask
nobody said
nicely,
anything.
everybody tomorrow. Don't bring no drama to the castle. Go to your own channel with the drama. Like I can't do it.
Rena.
Do y'all understand how hard it is to get your channel back in the algorithm? Do you understand that? And when I finally get my channel back in the algorithm, the drama channels are being shadow banned on YouTube. I can't afford for my castle to be back in the dark again.
You were saying something
And
to
I'm
me,
not
Golden?
coming at y'all. I'm just saying overall,
Oh,
I got to do the work to get the channel back in the algorithm again every time. YouTube be like, no, we not pushing you out. Too much drama. And that Google Gemini, that thing, the bots picking up stuff, yes, they wiping people out for the drama. So I don't know if people don't want their channels or what's going on, but I want mine.
yeah, I totally understand that. And thanks for the information, Rena, because like I said, I went over there and I heard a little bit of it and I just went on and left. It's like it's the
Yeah, me
same old.
too. Once I heard him say my name, I got up out of there.
It's
I'm
just
not
weird.
supporting y'all. It's weird. It's men. I don't got time for that. I'm not a content creator. I watch this for entertainment.
But like you said, you don't go out in the streets, you're not having all these kind of fights. It's when you go online, come in the house thinking, oh, let me go online. And then it's
Mhm.
like the riffraff and the BS.
Yeah, I'm not fighting with people in the streets. I'm a grown woman. My children are grown.
Anybody think they fight with VQ, they fighting by themselves. Because I'm not
Yeah, I
fighting with
know that's right.
nobody. Okay? Nobody at all I ain't fighting with. I'm
I
so
know that's right.
serious. Like enough is enough. Like god damn, it's been drama in street sector from 2024. Like people ain't tired yet.
But now what makes it worse is that this, is some, never mind. You know, some people who just came in over here and just creating mess that don't have to be
Mm.
mess.
I
You
have
know,
people over here literally doing the happy dance. Thank you, Jesus. We finally have peace back in the castle.
Yes,
I can't keep
Dominique.
letting
I'm
my
from
people
New York.
down. No.
Mm.
is that dumb? Hey, dumb.
Yeah, hi, Dominique. Yes, I'm from New York, Brooklyn, New York.
Just, I'm not taking over this channel. And in fact, I didn't even bring the people up today.
They always got something to say.
What you say you hear? Uh, Sound like a New Yorker. Oh, okay. Well, I don't even know.
You said I know my tribe. Yes, Brooklyn all day.
Yeah, I could tell. I wasn't certain when I heard your voice. I was like, she's a New Yorker, but then it was some. I was like, is she Jamaican? Especially when you said something about some Jamaican food, and I was like, do I hear a New York Jamaican accent? I
Mm-mm.
wasn't certain, but I definitely heard New York.
Yeah, New York. I'm American. I'm just a chef, so I cook all types of food.
Yeah, I remember that's
You
what you told me.
Mm,
you know what? Every time I come on here and I see people talking, everything is like blah 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 to me right now. The only thing I'm focused on is to find out, is this girl really and truly, like, I want to see it in black and white. 17. Did this really and truly happen with a 17-year-old? I know we keep hearing the narratives and all this, but
mhm,
I still don't see a piece of paper that could prove this person was 17. That's my concern. That
mhm,
I really want to know. Damn, was I sitting with somebody that really did this? Everything else is like irrelevant.
mhm.
I believe she was 17
Yeah,
because of
me
what
too.
the yeah, I believe she was 17, and that's why the videos got removed. And
Mhm.
I mean, I would love to hear from her mother or whoever her guardian is, like for real, for real.
No, you
Should
I
know,
be
you
want to
just
making.
know if
know
they
it.
really found her.
You know, you just know in your mind that you're right, but you just want to see something in black and white that say,
Yeah.
yes, this
Mhm,
person was 17. Yes, and then because I didn't see the video, well, I don't want to see the video, but it's just too much. It's just everything is just overwhelming surrounding the whole thing with Yaya and Marcus. And then I'm
mhm,
looking like, what's gonna happen next? So when people was talking about, oh, you're not gonna talk about the content no more. So you think if this stuff go to court and whatever, I'm not gonna talk about legal proceedings and whatever is happening? Of course we're gonna follow the story. Who wouldn't
Yeah.
follow the story?
mhm,
But legal proceedings might take a while. So,
mhm.
if they happen, but if they
Yeah.
happen, it might take a while.
And that's when I'm really gonna feel like a damn fool to know everybody been saying the whole damn time. This person is this. It's too much, y'all. It's too much. And I'm thinking everybody would have just been on the same page now and have the same goal and focus, but no, it's just drama, 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 and that's irrelevant. Well, we got something way bigger going on. But hey, Yolanda, you said who said baboon? I don't know who said baboon. I don't know who said that. Just me. Yeah, I was just sitting there yesterday telling them, damn, I'm so happy we finally got some sense of normalcy back in the castle. Jesus. I already see it. Everybody not gonna have no videos. So everybody just gonna go live arguing every day. In a minute, this gonna be beef sex
Oh, okay.
again. So
Okay.
I rather log off. I rather
Yeah.
log off and let everybody knock themselves out. I ain't got time for this.
Mhm.
Yeah. I was just cool earlier, and I'm like, no, I'm finna come say this. Like, stop. Don't spin no narrative on our name, man. Don't do that. Nobody would like that, especially involving no minor and child. PORN.
Mm,
Don't do that.
Yeah, trying to make it like somebody is an accessory to a crime and
yeah.
insinuating that, and you're the leader, and then there you got your followers then reacting and doing stupid stuff and saying stupid stuff.
They want to run and put the live on membership. Nah, too late. I already done recorded that. You speaking on my name. And I already know my friend ain't with the recording and whatever. No, you speaking on our name and you can't prove none of the stuff that you're saying. Of course. The hell? He paid us. We sat up here how many times and said Marcus never gave us $1. Well, let me say he never gave me $1. He never even gave me a super chat ever in all the years I've met him. Never
And we
bought me
let that.
coffee, never bought me a candy, never dropped me a super sticker, never got a membership, nothing.
True. Yep. And I've seen him give everybody, a lot of people, super stickers, but never you. And the thing
Never me.
is that we've been hearing his little slide remarks, and we just been letting him slide. We have spoke about it. Like, did you hear when he tried to say insinuate that? But like, enough is enough. He's just gonna keep doing it. Like, he wiggled his way through that other one, and I'm glad I got the transcript when it was like he wasn't talking about y'all. Oh yeah, he was definitely talking about us.
You coming with all this childish stuff, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. Look how he went on and on and on the other day about a freaking picture. And even when the lady sat up there and said, what do we like people? Yes or no? I always keep it real. Even when Sheena sat up there and said, like, God damn, I saw somebody else with the picture over here, and I took the picture and thought it was funny and whatever. He still was going on and on the next day. Then she must have sent him $5. You still woke up the next morning going on and on. Where's that energy for the men that be out here calling you out? I even saw Sheena homeboy be over there calling him all kind of names, and he never addressed him. You know who Sheena cool with?
Oh yeah.
That we don't speak on over here. Them people was over there talking cash money ish by Troy. He don't say nothing to the man.
Right.
Nothing.
And then I'll catch him. I remember I would catch him right in homeboy's chat the next day. Or you know what I'm saying? Like right after. It's like it was going on. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't talking about brown eye. I'm talking about
Mm-mm. I know. I know you're talking about. I
oh
would see that one in there too. Ask
child.
Drea.
I don't know, because I got them people blocked. But yeah, like enough is enough. Where's all that energy for the men? I'm talking about Nola done went live how many times about this dude, cussed him out, made community posts, tagged him, say he gonna dox him, and all of this shit. No energy.
Every day.
What he said was when he went live, he not arguing with nobody if it's not beneficial to him. Well, if you want to keep it real, his channel was doing better than the castle when all them beef sector people and whatever. So out of everybody in the street sector, that would have been the perfect person to go against. But you know how he plays, so you don't want to go against him. But you want to pick on me and Golden. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Basically, it made me feel like he just came into space and then out of nowhere, he just trying to invite all his little buddies in and they think they just gonna take over.
Yeah. Take over and push everybody else out the way and bully them and do whatever. Just do what they want to do.
At this damn point, I wish all the old CCs would start going live again and run it up and do whatever and claim their spots. Because everybody have a name that ring out here at the end of the day. Well, you got to keep it real. It's
Yep.
certain names that you got to call when you talk about street sector.
And they
G,
don't know the
everybody.
history.
Okay? Yeah. But here he go thinking he just the man and whatever. No, enough is enough. And
See, that's
because
what happens.
you know why he was able to get away with this foolishness? Because everybody else gone living real life or doing whatever or doing other
Mm-hmm.
content. So of
On
course the doors were
hiatus.
like wide open. So he just walked right in and think he gonna take over. Respect the space.
Everybody was on hiatus, and so he had an opportunity to start. And the thing is that see how you can open allow somebody in with open arms, and then they just come and take advantage. Like, you don't gonna abuse us. We're like, like a gangster, and he just keep
Marcus,
doing it.
you
And he
remember
the
that
leader
night,
of the gang.
even though he done pissed me off now, but you remember the night when Marcus was up here on the panel? And it's in the short video that say the history about street sector. He was all on my panel. Yeah, welcome in, brother. Welcome to the ghetto of YouTube. All of this stuff, giving you a warm welcome into the space.
Mm-hmm. And I think he was interested because he was listening because he didn't know the whole history of this
Could
of.
remember? Keep in
Mm-hmm.
mind, Golden, without cutting you off, keep in mind, he was the one that was saying something about whatever. And I said, off this train of he had so many questions, let's do it. That way we could just
Right.
make a video and put it up. Because he had all them questions while we did that live and whatever that night.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, let me chop the video and just put it so anybody else have a question, we could just refer them to the video. So yeah, he the one always bigging up the new people, and now look, they came right back and beat you in your ass. It's your doings, but you get what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
build up people for them to help tear you right down. Maybe you'll learn now. And it happened every time. So I don't know why he don't learn. Just like every time when I be nice to people, what happened? Everybody be like, don't share them, don't this, don't that, because they all flip on you in the end.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm just
literally
not gonna
just
even
said that.
remind
I
you.
ain't sharing nobody no more. I'm good. I'm so good. No. And it's not because I have no beef with nobody. No. You live and you learn. I'm tired of being nice and then it feel like people are just using me. You said what? My bad. Yeah, because they would have took it down if she turned 18. Hey, good morning, Regina. What we talking about? Talking about Troy. Always he was sitting over there earlier, talking, telling, asking his people talking about which CC I hear they think basically was trying to give Marcus a heads up or something. Not verbatim, because I don't want to allow the man twist his words or whatever. But no, the point is he facilitated an environment for people to put a narrative on my name, and that's not true. But the receipts are posted. They're posted. I had the link pinned. So I'll let y'all see. Let me go get the link again.
I have a receipt too. I just haven't sent it, where Juice admits that she's the one who tagged VQ and Marcus. And she also stated that even though she had tagged Marcus, the videos were already gone. So she tagged him. But apparently he knew something by once she decided to tag him, and she tagged him and you at the same time.
Yeah, but my mentions are off. So even though
Right.
Juice mentioned me, I didn't see it because clearly, y'all, something told me, and I could go ahead and keep it real. It was Golden. Golden was on the phone with me, and it was something when I said, "Oh my God," I went to check my mentions, right? This was after I did the live about the bolo. And I said, Golden, what the hell? So Juice had already posted the receipt long time ago. So that's how I ended up with the screenshot that night. And I was so shocked that Juice knew about it before I came live. Hence why I ended up with a receipt. So that was all God right there. I would have never just been a weirdo screenshot in Juice post. If I didn't have to send Golden a screenshot of Juice post and say, look, she had posted hers 12 hours ago. And then that's what made me go back to mine and say, you know what, let me just go ahead and go screenshot mine where it said 10 hours ago.
Yeah.
So clearly she posted it 2 hours before me.
Yeah. And clearly in the tag, Marcus's Atlanta Street interviews was tagged. And clearly in the screenshot that I have, she stated that even though she had tagged him, those videos were already gone. So basically he already knew. So she
But
wasn't
I'm
even
here.
telling them nothing.
But I'm hearing that out here. I think that was Sunday or whatever. I got to get the clip. I think it was Sunday. It's other people was out here talking about when they heard about the bolo, they personally called up Marcus. So were they calling Marcus to hide whatever was going on? They didn't call the police, but I don't hear nobody talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go get the. I'm gonna have to get the clip. I know I got a whole bunch of messages. Everybody just got to bear with me, okay? I was busy today, but I know for sure I got something about the clip. Yeah, it was people dead ass out here talking about, they hit him up and whatever. So was they hitting him up to hide it?
Or to inform him, hey, you got a little girl over there. Stop what you're doing. Whatever's going on, stop. They don't want to think of it like that. They want to think of it as, hey, heads up, man, go hide her. Hey, yeah, yeah. We're gonna be an accessory to a crime. I'm gonna help you with her, man. That's how they want to make
Man,
it out to be.
this dude been doing a lot, and he just be eager for content. He be doing the most. He do so much. He move like a little snake. To be honest, Listen, look at the other day. He came out here with that Paul Mignon or whatever the dude name was when he thought that was the boxer that was in the car with Feisty. Remember? Did a
Yep.
whole live putting a picture, all of this shit talking about, ooh, Marcus, that man told you not to have him on camera. He done did a lot of little videos that you really could sue him for, is the point I'm trying to make, right? He
Mm-hmm.
did a whole video talking about that was the boxer man, only to realize he was wrong. Remember the other video when he insinuated like Marcus had some stuff? Now he done ran and put that on membership. Remember
Yep.
that?
And
By the
Marcus addressed them with
VI,
that.
by
Mm-hmm.
the VIRUS, and then Marcus was talking about defamation. Then he talking about defamation. I actually remember what happened that day. He was fooling everybody talking about he was getting a lawyer. He actually had made a post saying he was going to the dentist. So the morning, I
Mm-hmm.
guess he had time that morning, he was trolling people talking about, oh, defamation and whatever. It's all a game.
And they was actually believing that he was looking for an attorney without even realizing that he had a dental appointment that day. He just
Yeah,
happened to
because
have one the day.
he had it on his community tab and he had to
Mm-hmm.
go to the dentist. Uh-huh. You think I was asleep? No, I'm woke.
But he had them thinking he took off for the day to go talk to get some legal advice because of what Marcus said. And I was reading the comments and I'm like, man, these people are full grown and they be thinking and they just never mind. Never mind.
No, but that's what I want him to prove is where Marcus pay us. We on payroll now. Man, don't do that crap. Cause next thing you're gonna hear, oh, he had people on payroll that he was paying. No, you're not gonna come question me by the goddamn thing when I wasn't on no payroll. Okay? You know
Yeah.
that change the dynamics of stuff when you gonna act like somebody on a payroll for somebody that's going through this. Don't do that when it comes to our name and Golden's business. Like what the hell? He got a business. He wouldn't like nobody to do that to him.
Yep.
For the 50th time, I don't support none that man going on when it involves no minor, no vulnerable people. I've been saying that when he sleep with the interviewees, I don't agree with it. When I had a wrench, I was out here saying that every day. So, oh, it ain't no VQ just talking now. No, I've been saying I don't agree with him sleeping with them people, even though they're grown. It just don't sit right with me.
Like them said, I'm not even explaining it no more because I didn't said it before. They've seen it. I've went back in history about it. I've said it over and over. I've gave examples, and I ain't saying nothing no more because I'm at a whole nother point now with this situation. I'm not gonna keep going, and they hear it. They just playing. They want to keep picking with somebody. It's like a whole group following behind one person, and they having fun. No,
And
I'm
you
not about to explain it. They know what we've said, and when
You've
we
been doing good
disagreed.
because you've been doing good because I've been looking at your community tab and normally you would have been posting this and posting that, but now you more working in silence and I see it. You
Mm-hmm.
ain't post nothing in days until
No,
earlier, but yeah.
I did do something today, and I wasn't gonna even do it, but I was like, no, because I've been letting him slide so much when I should have been posting. We've been hearing all the little slick stuff in the shade and the insinuations and stuff, and been letting it go. And we might talk about it. We hadn't really even talked about it till that time we talked about the flying monkey thing, but we had let so many other things slide and never even addressed it. Nobody even knew that we heard it, or they probably weren't even paying attention because it's not them. Until it becomes them, then they'll understand.
But in reality, last night I was sitting and I'm like, damn, I wish they could have just had a panel where ULA, everybody that's involved in it, Rena, everybody could have just sat down. I'm not saying nobody got to be cool after that, but just squash it. This whole pulling up shit, I don't agree with none of that. It done went way too far. I just
Uh,
figured if y'all was on the neutral panel, maybe just
uh.
leave each other alone and go y'all own way. It's too much.
So the thing is, I'm not even messing with this guy, and I thought that that's what I was doing when I wasn't even on this page. And after I got some information from somebody that he was calling my name, I went over there to try to clear it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? And I thought that day, okay, now we didn't got to resolve. We two grown folks. And especially with me dealing with a man, I'm not used to a man acting like that. That would be more of a behavior characteristics of a woman to keep going on and on and on. So with a dude, it's like usually when you start talking, speak your piece, tell them, nah, I wasn't like that. They be like, oh, okay, I understand. Okay, cool. Well, we cool. And we split up and go and it don't be no more issues. But then it was the same thing the next day. And then that other dude inserted himself. And it's like, this is wow, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not gonna be like every day he gonna do this, and I'm gonna have to be telling him I didn't say that, and you're gonna just keep being fooled and bamboozled, and she know you slow, and you just keep doing this every day, and I'm gonna have to keep coming and explaining myself like a fool, like a broken record.
You said VQ defends you, but I noticed you bring drama on her panel. Rena came up here, started talking about him. I'm like, Lord have mercy. I was hoping we never had to even mention anybody tonight because I don't have time for it.
It's a
Okay?
troll. It's a troll.
Because then tomorrow you hear VQ said this and VQ ain't said a damn thing. But let's all move on and keep it cute and go make our damn money. Like we on here, so I thought we were supposed to be on here to make money.
You know, let me just respond to this troll real fast because I believe he's a troll. He says VQ defends you, but I notice you bring drama on her panel. I didn't bring this up today. And when I'm saying something, it's because I'm talking about the same thing that she's talking about. I didn't come on here talking about Troy. I walked in and she was talking about Troy. I didn't come in here talking about the LA and them. I came on the panel and Rena was addressing it. And I chimed in and shared my experience. And I'm done with you. Matter of fact, when I get down, I'm going to block you. Because I don't have time for no childish games. We talking about the same kind of childish games, and you're sitting up doing it, pretending like you supporting her. But I've been noticing you just been going on, and I've been ignoring it. So anyway,
Let me tell you, if you're on YouTube, and this go for anybody, if you're spending just say 8 hours a day on YouTube and you're not getting a check, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know how YouTube, if you go on the YouTube app and you go to like your little picture at the bottom right hand corner, right? If you go over there, it's one of them tabs. It show you how many hours you was logged on or you was watching content or whatever, right? And you could even set a reminder to go to sleep or when to put it in sleep mode, all of that. If you look in there and you're spending 10 hours and you're not just watching TV, because I know some people use it for TV, what are you doing if you're not getting a check? It's a waste of time. I don't that means we're on two different wavelengths because I'm on here thinking about what's my next video. Okay? Not about who I could argue with. So if every month when the 21st roll around, you ain't got a check, what are you doing? You just wasted time. I wake up faithfully every morning on the 21st looking for that email from Google, okay? And that means I know that I did not waste my time. All them 3 hours every night and all of that. Yeah. He said, this why I stay in the bushes. People be attacking each other too much. And I'm like, I don't know why my chat always end up like this. Like, for crying out loud, 1 minute, it'll be nobody in the chat. Then I remember I get the cancel back to the point where everybody and their mama was in the chat. Then it's nobody in the chat. Then it's people in the chat. It's too much.
in
The
RC
castle
Wayne
is
County,
my business and my baby. I got to protect my channel at some cost, some kind of way. Go ahead, Golden. What you say?
oh no, I was going to tell RC County Wayne. I remember when you dropped down not long ago, and it was like your first time dropping down. I see why you stay in the bushes, and it's sad because if you're on there, you would like to be able to engage and give opinions and comment and chime in and chat with other people. But like you said, when you do it, then they start noticing. Like I see people who they apparently know who I am. I ain't never seen these people before, and they start talking crazy or jumping in on someone's. I'm being trolled and harassed. So I mean, it's sad that you feel like you have to be in the bushes and can't engage.
And and I don't want that. It's all in our intro songs. Drop a crown in the chat if you really care. All of that. The real people that support the cast is in the chat. All of that. That means we're not even living up to our intro if people scared to drop down in the chat because of all the drama. Ain't that in our songs? It's in our intro songs, right?
Yeah. Well, they want to call out your name and come for you and all that kind of stuff. Like you're not supposed to say something back, or they want you to, or whatever it is. They want to start the trouble.
You see anybody else go live and it's literally 2, 3 people typing? No. Why is it being done in the castle? I don't get it. And I allow people to talk freely. It's too much, y'all. It's too much. Too much.
Hey, Dom, I saw you over there cooking for Feisty and Tragedy. You was standing over that pot, and I saw that macaroni. That macaroni, ooh, that looked like some restaurant macaroni. You had it in that little, what do they call those little things? You can make little cupcakes and stuff and put them in the oven. I forget what they call those little things. I have some of them. I can't even think of them. But you had it all fixed up.
Yeah, I know we had already at 2 hours and 20 minutes, y'all. Do anybody have anything else to say?
No,
I know we didn't even talk about a thumbnail, and it is what it is. I don't even care anymore. It's like, no, I just need to get this out about Troy. Leave me alone, sir. Go about your business. I'm not a subscriber of your channel no more. You go your way and I go mine, okay? Just leave me alone.
that's it.
And at this point, I'm like, I'm not watching you, so your name won't even come up on my show no more. So leave me alone. Just go about your business.
Yeah, I
You
just
ain't got
kept
to worry
seeing.
about me calling in no more because you're not gonna use me for content and make a video just because I called in. Nope, you won't do me like that.
Yeah, yeah.
That day,
I-
your picture all on thumbnails, all of this stuff, and I'm looking like, damn, he could have just made a thumbnail with just your name. Like, why he got to have your picture all on thumbnail and all of this stuff? But then if you had sat there and said, can you take it down? You probably would have never took it down. Then you try to do it the other way, then you would have got mad or they messing with my channel. But I don't know, like, if somebody even came in nice, say nicer, can you remove my picture off your thumbnail? I don't get it. People out here is just too
And
much.
you know
Too much.
and you know that day I had a little drink and I was responding, but his whole intent was for people to come for me and then to put my photo up and all that kind of stuff. You know, it's gonna be funny until somebody hit them pockets.
It's all news now because it's not being done to you. Would you want to call into somebody's show and out of everybody that call in the show, they clip only your part and put up a video and then have your face on? Would you like that to be done? Why none of the other subscribers that was done to them? So you don't see
Yeah.
how we're being targeted? Do y'all not see that people are being targeted? All them callers, it wasn't done to nobody else but Golden.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's old news because see until it happens to them. Some people they don't have that compassion or know how it feels like for to be, you know, they don't get it. But see, when it happens to them, then is that the only way they learn? You have to have it. It's almost kind of like one of those people you can't tell them don't touch that, it's hot. They got to touch it to feel to see it's hot. They can't just understand. So hey, that's on them. You know, or maybe would it be cool if we found out who you were and just start going live every day and posting your picture up, and every time you go online, you see all these people laughing and talking mess, and they're talking about stuff they don't know what they're talking about, and they
It's the
talking
double
all that mess
standards.
until it happens to them.
It's the double standards because he have your picture on the thumbnail, right? But what if I came live with his picture on the thumbnail tonight? He wouldn't like that, and he'll probably want to strike for privacy and all of this.
Mm-hmm. And I was thinking about doing him the same way. I said maybe I should go live and have his stuff on there and put his wife and his family. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, no, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna sit back because see, I'm the type when you mess with me, it's gonna come back on you because see, it's gonna come back, and I ain't got to do a thing. I ain't got to
Well,
try to do anything. I ain't got to have nobody do nothing because God don't play about me. I'm just gonna
well,
tell you
the
like that.
I know the wife part would have been too much because she's not online. But same way T not online, and they used to talk about her. But look, the thing is, you got to keep it on who did it to you. You doing the wife would have been okay. She didn't do nothing to you. You have to put his picture, just like he got your picture.
Well,
You know,
whatever it is. But
I'm one of them CCs. If you tell me that your picture bother you on the thumbnail or whatever, I could take it down. It's not a big deal. That's why I intentionally try to make the images don't even look like you for real, for real. I just heard Maya saying the other day, oh, I don't even look like that on a lot of these people thumbnails and whatever. And I'm looking like, I think people intentionally try to make it not be your image all the way so you can't strike them. You know what I mean? If people look at
right.
it and they kind of know that it's you, but it's not you, if that makes sense.
Or by having the thumbnail with a title and her name, and then she'll know, oh, okay, that's supposed to be me, because they might have her face, her name with a face that really don't look like her, and then K3's name with a face that don't look like him, but she understands, oh, that's us.
Right. Yeah. I think that's why people do that. Like they'll
Mm-hmm.
have Marcus picture, but it's not Marcus. It's just actually a black man with gray beard, whatever, whatever. But you know it's him. But it ain't his picture, if that makes
Right.
sense. Yeah. Yeah. He said, are you cool? Are you that lonely that you're in the chat saying stupid ish? I haven't even been looking at the chat. What's going on? You say, yeah, they be invested. It's too much. Yeah, life is definitely too short to be doing all of that, okay?
And Dominique, you handle it pretty well, I have to say. You do be handling. Dom says, no, some of what I've seen regarding me has been absolutely criminal.
Yeah. And I try to intentionally not even put CCs on my thumbnail. And I've been doing this from the beginning of time because I remember way back in like 2024, it was a video that I had to do between, it was PE and another person out here was going back and forth. Well, the person was going at PE. And I remember even just putting just a like black, African American lady, whatever, but it's not PE picture, if that makes sense. Or even the
Yeah,
other day when I made the image with Dominique and Cash and whatever, I literally just put like a silhouette. It's just out of respect for the CC instead of having their image on the. You get it?
that's
I put
funny.
a silhouette of the woman, whatever, for Dom the other day. I didn't put
Oh yeah.
Dominique's real picture on my thumbnail,
Mm-hmm. That's
and it
funny
was
you
still
said.
effective. The video did perform well, you know.
I've seen some of them. That's funny you mentioned PE, because remember they would call her the pancake lady because she would be in her car and going to McDonald's and talking. And it was a video she had about carpal tunnel, like for surgery. And I was wanted to listen at what she was talking about because I know my hand, I was thinking that I could have it on one of my hands, right? And so anyway, I was laughing because she was actually flipping pancakes, like she was actually cooking them, not buying them out. And I'm like, dang, I guess she really is the pancake lady.
I never knew why she got that name. And I never really called her that name. I never knew why. I just always call her PE.
Well, no, but PE. Oh, yeah, because I guess she was in a mukbang or whatever they call it group, a sector where they do a
Mm-hmm.
lot of eating and whatever. But she would be giving commentary in her car, like she would like go to a drive-through at McDonald's and she would have pancakes. I guess she likes pancakes, and she would be giving her commentary about Marcus or whoever, and she would be eating pancakes. And I don't remember who started calling her the pancake lady, but they started calling her the pancake lady because she would always, when she would be in her car giving commentary, and it would be, I guess, around breakfast time. But I was laughing too because she has a video where she's at her house or some house or wherever, but she's cooking pancakes and was flipping them over. And she was showing how her carpal tunnel acts up when she was trying to flip over the pancake. Okay, wait a minute. Dom says, I've seen some that were intentionally altered, the skin darkened, etc. I barely have a stomach in real life. I'm lean. I saw one with Marcus the other day, and he was real. The whoever did it had made him like chubby, like with a beer belly.
Yeah, I had shared a video this morning. That was I'm like, his editing is badass. That's editing I dream of in my dreams. Okay, I think that was I'll say it podcast. I'm like, damn, you edit good. I don't know where he learned to edit like that, but I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
And it reminded me because that's crazy. I totally had forgot about Cookie, that video. I'm like, damn. Yeah, I look and I say, life is crazy. Life is crazy. He said, oh, you got that. Yeah, Dominique. Oh, yeah, some of them had a thumbnail make you look crazy.
I saw one and didn't even look. I was like, I guess that's supposed to be Dominique, and nothing about it looks like Dominique.
Yeah, yeah, Regina. I see you, girl. I see you. I don't know what else to tell y'all. That's it. Oh, I don't know. I'm Dominique name keep ringing in these streets that Dominique got receipts over there. Okay. Feisty done show you some receipts. I'm like, Lordy, Lordy.
I do have a question for Dominique about the receipts. I know that he said his word. He's credible, and I'm not trying to get him to say anything, and I know he won't because I do believe he's credible until she gives him the heads up. But I really don't believe she had been having that receipt for that long. I think she just got that receipt. She's trying to prove like she, if I was the type that, backstabbers, whatever she said. And I'm saying that because another content creator went live one day talking about they had received a photo of something. I'm thinking it's the same one. And they didn't even have to even come live to even talk about the photo. We wouldn't even know she had it. It was almost like one of those things. So if it come out, it wasn't me. Like we wouldn't even know it would have been you if you wouldn't even came out to say you got something. You got a photo. So I think that's the same photo that person has too of whatever it was.
I know when people say when he beat these allegations, in a way we know that they're not allegations, but you kind of just be fancy with words to stay on the safe side. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna feel the same way. Marcus was doing too much anyway to begin with. So whether he's guilty, he ain't guilty, he still was doing too much. Remember the last time he came on my panel? When he came up on the panel, what was I talking about? I was talking about the lady that was in the Jeep with the pipe and playing in cats and all of this. That's what I was talking about when he came up on the panel. I know it's his Jeep and all that, but it's just too much, okay? I still don't want no parts of nothing. I'm good.
Well,
I'm
I
just
don't
good.
even know if people can recall when he had the white Jeep. I remember saying one time he got a lot of butt miles in that Jeep. Oh, I would hate to be in it.
I know. I know you said if. Yeah, I saw you. I know what you said. You said VQ. I said if he beat it. Yeah. I'm just saying whether he beat it, he don't beat it, I'm still good. Because he was doing too much anyway. So, but do I have to come and lead a hate train every day? No, I don't. But why even go back and just have to deal with the same thing again? I'm good. You sometimes you just have to cut whatever, wish people well, and just move on. That's where we at, okay? RC, you haven't been around, so you haven't know. You didn't know the whole tea and whatever happened. But it's a lot of stuff that play into part. My husband also had a say so in the whole decision, so it's still I gotta leave Marcus alone, okay? So yeah, but Miles on that couch, yeah. So it's all good. It's all good. The only people I really feel sorry for in this whole situation, if he end up behind bars, is his children. I can't even say the woman because she know and apparently tolerated. The only people I'd say really be affected. And then I even think about his mom. And I said, damn, that would be a hard blow to know that you lose your husband. And then here he go. Now you lost one of your sons. So, that's why I always look and be like, I wish you'd just slow down sometime and think about the damage that mama gonna be feeling, kids gonna be feeling. It's not me talking bad about the kids. I'm just saying, okay? At the most crucial point when they need him. So that's it.
honestly, if something were to happen, I don't believe he would do a lot of time in jail, or if any at all, with it being his first offense, and with it only being one case, only one known case. I believe that it would if there's some time, it wouldn't be a lot of time, or could be like some fines involved, some probation, or something like that, and
No, because
a lot of money he's has spent on legal fees.
no, because I started thinking and I said, a lot of times, when somebody love doing whatever, whatever, and I'm not saying this is true, I'm just thinking out the box, and I said, damn, you don't know if they confiscate, just say a laptop or a phone, what all is gonna be on there, how many women gonna be on there, all kind of stuff. Is even remember back in law days, is law gonna be on there? All of this, you know what I mean? What if this person just have like a whole collection of people, or I don't know. That's why I said after. That's why I literally said in the beginning of this live, I'm just gonna leave it alone. After this, I'm gonna leave it alone. And it's like beating a dead horse until something else come up that we need to talk about. I'm
Yep.
not. My mental don't work like that to keep coming live every day talking about the same thing.
That's why I said before, we was been talking about stuff that he was doing since 2022, when Monique came out with the first one. If we was doing this every day for the last 4 years, it's crazy. Just wait
Yeah,
for
and
something
I,
else to happen.
yeah. But you get what I'm saying? Like what I'm supposed to come live tomorrow and spark up another live to talk about the laptop again and talk about what all of this stuff again. We don't talk about it tonight.
Yeah.
I wait till something else develop, then I come and talk about that. Because at
Right.
that point, it's giving obsession, obsessive behavior, and that's not VQ.
Mm-hmm. And after a while, wouldn't you get tired of talking about it, or bored? Like you'll say the same thing over and over and repeat the same stories and the same situation and the same thing that happened on the video. Like after a while, you're gonna run out of the stuff to say. It was just gonna be repeat, 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 rewind.
A matter of fact, I actually have a story. I won't even say who sent me the story. I told y'all the other night, and I haven't even had a moment to look at it. And it's something so similar with what's going on, not necessarily with Marcus' story, but in the streets, like between Ghost channel and his channel. And it's a pretty interesting story that, I won't play the later video, but I still did not get to watch it. It's like almost an hour long, but I heard it's like really, really good. And we could talk about it. Remember about the therapist and how the therapist be trying to help people, and then she end up falling into addiction herself. And it's, yeah. So it's stuff out here to talk about. We don't have to talk about the same thing every day.
Right. Well,
I'm just, I guess it's still, how it take a while to, it'll be a thing like how, just say R. Kelly was our cousin. Like I know it's a bad reference, but just hear me out. Like just say R. Kelly was, or anybody that went to jail before, whatever, right? And that's your loved one. When they get arrested and charged, and oh my God, they got sentenced. Don't it take a while to process it? And it's like you know it's real, but it didn't sink in. You know what I mean? And it probably
uh,
take you how long to even find like, oh my God, this is real.
well, I don't know, because I've never really experienced somebody like the people who I know who have gone for some time. They've always been in trouble, so it was nothing like unreal.
Now, I guess I
Um,
was looking at it trying to say, like, even look at Marcus. Like, who the hell would have thought that, oh, 1 minute somebody's sitting right here, then the
yeah.
next minute they might be in prison, and then somebody throw some wild numbers out, like 30 years or something crazy. You know what I mean? You're
Well,
like,
yeah,
whoa, how we got here, huh?
yeah. I could see that, like with him, because we don't know of him being the type who goes in and out of, goes to jail a lot. So for somebody like him, yeah, it would be kind of. I get it. You know.
Yeah, like I'm fully aware of what's going on, but then every time I'm looking, I'm like still thinking, Lord have mercy, this got to be a dream. But unfortunately, it's not a dream. So it take a while to be like, oh my God, really? Really? Then you don't know who all else might want to come forward and say something, and it's just one person did whatever, and it just spiral out of control. You just never know. Now we
Right.
wait and see what's gonna happen. But I know people out here in the streets been talking about, oh, every time they call, the voicemail box is full. That's how many people done called. That's why I don't understand why everybody beating up on. Let me say something, right? Why beat up on who called from who didn't call? Because first of all, just say a million of us saw the bolo at the same time, and a million of us are calling the detective at the same time. One might get through, and the other, how many million? You know what I mean? Go to voicemail. The voicemail gonna be full. As long as the detective know about it, doesn't matter the quantity of the calls, or as long as they know about it.
Yeah, because at one point they're gonna get tired. It's just like I remember when I witnessed a tragic accident, and next thing you know, it was a few cars on fire. And I was on the phone with my friend when I pulled up to it, and I was like, "Oh my God!" I'm like, "Wait a minute, let me get off the phone. Let me call 911." And when I called 911, once I got to the fire department, they were kind of annoyed. Like, "Yeah, we've already got the call. We're already on our way, ma'am." It was like I wasn't the only person. I had been thinking like I must be the only person, but no, there were other people who were sitting at the red lights too, watching this, and they were all calling 911.
Yeah. 5 to 20 years in prison, fines up to 100,000, mandatory say, yeah, yeah, Jr. Can you imagine?
But Jr., what's that? What would be the charge? What you said? A severe felony. What a felony? What felony?
I was just thinking off the top of my head, and these are not true. These are not true at all. This is just what I was thinking. Okay, just right off bat. You know what I mean? So don't say I'm saying that these are legit charges. No, no, no. VQ did not say that. Clean your wax out respectfully. Okay? Right off top, when I heard about it, I'm like, oh, oh, minor. Then you did recording, and these are allegations. Okay, so recording is one, a minor. Doing the act is another. I was just thinking about all my how one incident could just be so many charges from the one thing, and then even if you transported the person from one location to the next location with the intent for that, you know what I mean? That's
Right.
another one. And then and I'm trying to choose my words carefully. So yeah, y'all know the word, the T word that go when you move people from one place to the next place. And then when you think about, oh, because the person might have been missing, then now you're thinking about harboring probably a fugitive or all kind of stuff. I just was thinking outside the box. And then because the
Hmm.
Airbnb and all of this, it's a lot. So now you basically what is that now? Um, what you would call now if you have the place and you have the people, the person there, but the person is missing. So like harboring a few. Well, I think I said that already. But you get what I'm saying. So I was just sitting there thinking, like, man, one thing and it's like a whole bunch of stuff could be added on. And
Yeah,
then
but
that,
then
oh, but you know what's crazy? I don't hear nobody talking about Ola because he is very much wrong too. But let him tell it tonight. He didn't know her, but then he turned right around and did what? Oh, I have her low. Well, how you have somebody location if you don't know them? Didn't
I
he say
already knew
that?
what that was about. I knew what he was trying to do was to try to set it up to make it appear like he is a victim because he doesn't want to be part of that where he was participating in an act with somebody with a corn act with someone under 18. Now, with him being with her because she was over 16, that was okay, even though he was 20 something. But doing the corn part with her, so that's why he's trying to make himself be a victim. Like Marcus did all this. He had the pow pow. He was afraid. That's what I knew. That's what he was trying to build. And I believe that if that was really the girlfriend on the phone, we don't even know if she was really her. But if that was really her, I believe that she was going to be down with it and tell Troy a similar story. Like they had already, you know what I'm saying, put that story, plotted that So it's like, yeah, I don't want you to get in trouble, baby. So we just gonna act like you didn't even know me. And Marcus Major. That's why I believe that's how it was sounding like he was trying to set it up. And that's why he was trying to tell Troy basically to be on him. You know what I mean?
I don't
Because
know.
he's trying to be victim. Hmm?
Are you okay, honey? And I'm asking disrespectfully. Are you okay? Because I don't even see nobody fighting with you. Who are you fighting with in the chat?
Huh?
No, it's the person. I'm asking. Just me. Who are you fighting with? Watch your mouth. All of this. Why? Why are you so upset? Like, please. This is not the time or the place. Okay. I don't even see everybody talking about the topic that we're on, but you started beefing about something. I don't even know who you beefing with. But let's please move on. I can't deal with the drama again. Okay. Lord have mercy. Now I was just asking, watch your mouth. All of this. I was wondering who is she battling with, or is she just fighting by herself at this point?
Fighting by
He
herself
or
because he's
she.
talking to a Patricia, and there's no Patricia that I even see. But he was fighting with me too at one point. But I don't even see a Patricia to say watch your mouth, Patricia. So maybe
Yeah,
she's
but
schizophrenic or something. I don't know.
let's move on. Like seriously, VQ ain't trying to fight at 5:19 a.m. Like it's literally 5 o'clock in the morning. Like what can you possibly be upset about at 5 o'clock? I don't get that. Listen, I'm thinking people wake up and be so thankful or whatever, just happy that they're breathing. How can you be upset at 5 a.m.? I would never understand that.
Okay, I
But
see. Patricia was telling. Okay, never mind. Patricia was telling her or him something earlier. She said she ain't the one, the two, or the three. So
you know,
okay,
the unfortunate part about this. Remember, I was telling y'all before all of this stuff came out. I actually didn't even really get to watch their videos that was even posted on YouTube. Remember, I kept telling y'all I was missing like 3 videos. And I said when I went to his channel, it was like 3 videos I didn't even click on yet because I was just that busy. I didn't get to watch them. The one about them sitting at the table and all that, I know I seen the premiere. They was at some restaurant, whatever, sitting at the table. The one that
right.
people have as a thumbnail now. But I can't tell you what they were talking about in the video. So in reality, those are 3 interviewees that I never really got a feel of. So if I was supposed to tell you their story now, I'd be lying.
I was in and out on that. Only thing I remember, honestly, is I don't remember anything about it either. I think I was kind of busy. The only thing I remember is Marcus saying somebody's pregnant, and they looked behind, and I got kind of confused. I was like, "What they doing? Playing around with?" Apparently, I don't know if it was in the same video or another one. She is pregnant by somebody else, and she was saying that she thought she was told her baby daddy was dead, and come to find out she had just saw him that day and he wasn't. I guess she had been thinking he was, and that Ola is going to be, it wasn't Ola's baby. It probably is, but it wasn't Ola's baby, and but he's going to help her raise the baby, and that could have
Yeah,
been
that
another interview. Lord have mercy, I don't know.
because tonight I'm sitting there looking and I'm like, Lord, people lie so much. And that's the bad part. Even if he was telling all truth tonight, we're just so used to the interviewees lying. You just sum it up to it's some truth in here and it's some lie in here.
Yeah.
Okay? And probably he's telling all the truth, but that's
Uh-huh.
how they done messed up our minds so much. Now you gotta just think, okay, maybe 80% true and 20 not, or whatever, vice versa. That's sad.
Yeah.
But I know some stuff he was saying. There was definitely one of them about the whole. It was a statement he made, and I don't want to lie on him, but it definitely made it like he made Marcus seem good in that one. Like, oh, he didn't do this because she was 17 or whatever. I don't know because I wasn't even there the whole live when he was live earlier, and then you couldn't rewind because the DVR was off or whatever or on or whatever. You can't rewind the live, so yeah. Hmm. So it is what it is. But and then he just says so much. Oh, I don't know her, but yeah, I got her location, and I'm looking like, who the hell just running around giving people their location if they don't know them? So let them
Hmm.
figure it out. Mm-hmm.
He didn't know her, but he's been communicating with her. Okay, they could have exchanged numbers. So but like you said, like I think he's willing to do anything to get himself out of this trouble. If I gotta share her location for y'all to get her, I'm thinking that's how he was thinking. Because he was like telling Troy, like, basically go in on him or do whatever, or it was something he was saying.
And then it's so crazy because it was a comment I saw somewhere talking about it sounded like they was whispering or somebody was in the background whispering, telling him something. I didn't catch that. Did y'all catch that? I know I saw a comment. Somebody was
I
like, yeah,
saw it.
did y'all hear people was whispering in the background telling him what to say? I definitely missed that if that was true.
I missed it, but I saw that comment and I didn't even have no time to try to go back, to listen.
And then the thing is, right? Because he was saying stuff like Ola was saying something like, basically he just went off Marcus's words because Marcus said that she was grown or old, of age. And I'm looking like, well, no, that's still your duty too. He talking about I was just thinking about basically his eggplant and money. And I'm looking like, no, that's still your responsibility. I understand on one end when he's like, well, if somebody say, let's do this, I have a YouTube channel, da 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 da, you're thinking that Marcus is older, so he's credible, right? I get it. But then it's still your responsibility if you know this girl look young to do your job too. Or at least say, well, let me see the ID then, or you know what I mean? Something. But so that was like, how y'all feel about that? When he said that statement? Like I guess not verbatim, but like if he would paint the picture and say, well, we just said we got to the Airbnb. And just because Marcus said, yeah, she 18, you go off the word of what he said because you're looking at him as an older person, so he's credible. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just giving you a situation, right?
Right.
So, yeah, isn't it still his job though to make sure before you do the do to be like, hold up, nah, this girl look too young, man. Let me see that ID or something.
Well,
So I still feel like you kind of knew too, and you just was thinking about that money. So he's not off the hook either.
he's definitely not off the hook. And I had said it before. Greed. I remember I talked about it not long ago. The greed that he has, and the greed has gotten him in a world of trouble. Because
Mhm.
I don't think he's had any kind of intercourse with him because by now we would have found out now. I think we would have found out about it. I'm thinking, especially with that guy, he would have definitely told.
Everybody got to be accountable for their action. Everybody, even the girl, she lied wasn't cool either. Just by saying you whatever age or whatever. But
Hmm.
then you can't even attack her because then everybody will say, "Oh, you attacking a minor and she's innocent and she's vulnerable." No, a lie. Listen, I told y'all the other night, a lie is a lie. And if my 11-year-old tell me a lie and my 15-year-old, it's the same lie. It's a lie. I can't sit up there and say, oh, yeah, son, you're going to get in trouble because you're older. Your sister, no, your sister still lied.
Hmm.
So what I'm supposed to say, because she's younger, she could get away with it, but you going to get in trouble because you're older? No. That's not how it go. Both of them lied, okay? So everybody got to be accountable for their actions. He said he's going to be fined. And what's that? He said he's going to be fined and CS. That's it, in my opinion. Okay, what the hell is CS now? She said he's going to be fined and CS. The initial CS. I thought maybe you were going to say he would be fined and charged, but I don't know what the CS stand for. Regina? And I know somebody was saying the other night, because I was so confused. I know they left a comment. It was like advised there because the Amber Alert is for missing missing kids or whatever. But I guess I was confused. Confused why it just there wasn't a missing person like flyer. Why it was a bolo, like I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? Like why it just didn't say missing person, it just was like bolo. I guess I was trying to see the difference. But then I said I know I be getting the Amber Alerts all the time on my phone, like child abducted, whatever, whatever. But then somebody was like, oh, because she wasn't, she actually ran away. So I'm like, Lord have mercy. Just me. You a piece of work. I'ma just leave you alone down in the chat, okay? Lord have Oh man. I am cool. I'm not upset. I am not upset, okay? I still got my peace of mind. Lordy, Lordy, we at 3 hours, y'all. What we doing? I'm getting up out of here. 3 hours. Who making breakfast for all of us? Because it's almost morning, okay? Hey, D. He said he's gonna start telling all the street people he know to get out of this. And it's so crazy because he don't even realize that now this is on the internet. I'm talking about OLA, so then people gonna be like, oh, you a snitch, and oh, you wanted who to turn off a recording and all of this. And let me tell you something. That's exactly why I said the other day that I'm gonna start recording people. I ain't recording nobody I've been messing with. I'm talking about new people. Anybody that called me, I'm recording you. Yeah, especially the interviewees. Why wouldn't I? I'm talking about people do it all the time. They act so nice on IG that they come on the internet and stun on you. This is exactly why you got to record. Oh gosh. Excuse me. Daughter, you have anything else? That was my first yawn. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sitting up here yawning in y'all ear.
No, I don't have anything. I'm just kind of
I
like engaging.
I had took a nap early. I had got back home from my appointment. I sat up there and I ate dinner or whatever. I had took me a nap. That's why I'm up. I slept earlier, but I think I'm getting sleepy again now. It wasn't long though. Probably like a little couple hour nap, 2 hour nap, a cat nap.
Well,
Jr.
I can drop down. I
Jr.
don't have anything to talk about. I was just kind of chiming in with what you were talking about, sharing my stories, and but thanks for having me up.
Okay, Gordon. Thank you for coming up.
Okay, you're welcome. I'll be in the chat.
Okay. You see, I guess we'll all have to wait and see, because saying that she lied at her age doesn't work in the court of law. Yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna leave it alone until something new come up. I ain't finna keep going on and on. It's like beating a dead horse with no new information. Okay, I don't even know if the young lady is home or not. It's all hearsay. Some saying she's home, some saying she's not home. At this point, I hope she's okay. All right, Lordy, Lordy. But see y'all later, guys. Have a nice night. All right, I'll catch y'all on the next one. If you're coming up in here, you didn't hit the like button on your way out, and I'll see y'all later. I hope y'all have a beautiful day.
This the castle, the vibe is royal, but don't come fake, we don't do this loyal. Share this heat if you know they need facts, then pull up in the chat where the real ones at. Chill with the queen or catch that chaos. Respect the space so the gate get locked. Is it gone, Queen? I stay calm, but I'll still check a hole. Y'all talk too much, me, I just watch. Get me receipts, then back round the block. Share what's real and what's not. If you've seen the live, you already know. Hope you enjoy the show. We don't beg for a seat, we design the scene. Castle vibes only, level we a team. This space built calm, no clout, no rush. Just grown energy steady, no hush. We don't move like the rest, nah, this thing tight. And the vibe hit harder when the crowd polite. We laugh, we sip, we check who switched. Them bones to the beat while we fix that glitch. Hope you could stay till the live was finished. Every day I'm about dissing and causing tension. I appreciate you all, so I bring the trending content. Shout out to my subscribers, love, present, castle residents. I appreciate you all, so I bring the trending content. Shout out to my subscribers, love, present, castle residents. Good night, my love. If you read the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. But if you really want a whole seat in a castle, join the fam tea spill first in silence. With class walk, good, stay wise, and mind how you're moving at these YouTube streets. Welcome to the castle, everybody come inside, where each soul is important and stands with pride. No opinion's better than the next, we respect them all feelings are valid, let them echo off every wall. In the home of good vibes, we embrace and we heal, sharing truth and compassion with a soulful appeal. I'm your vibes queen, guiding light through the night, building trust in our kingdom as our hearts unite. I brew all the tea warm and sweet with intention, got receipts to back it up, every claim gets attention. They call me the receipt queen, evidence on my throne. When drama gets crazy, I make sure the truth is known. Ooh. Like, can you believe what we've heard? I keep it real and calm, delivering truth in each word. If rumors are swirling, I say, okay, let's see, and present all the facts so y'all can feel free. For my members only, I share that exclusive tea. Platinum, you love it over here, living life carefree. We keep it real and loyal, trust growing each day. Inside these castle walls, love flows in every way. Every castle resident's voice is heard loud and clear. We vibe together in harmony, year after year. Our story grows stronger with each conversation. So join the family now, be part of creation. Like, comment, subscribe to the castle, where everyone is welcome. All be hip-hop track. Welcome to the castle, everybody step inside. Vibes queen on the throne, come along for the ride. No opinion's better than the next, that's the deal. All feelings are valid, every vibe here is real. Castle residents, stand up, we keep it moving strong. In this kingdom of vibes, you know that you belong. Respect in the castle, that's how we do it each day. So settle in and vibe out, VQ's leading the way. I'm the receipt queen, I keep receipts on file, spilling all the tea in the castle with style. When the drama pops off, ooh, y'all like it's hot, I stay cool with the facts, giving proof on the spot. You get my story, okay, I'll prove it real quick, dropping all the receipts, now the truth really sticks. I'm serving up truth while they just chasing clout. In the castle we keep it real, no room for any doubt. For my members only, I spill extra tea on the side. Platinum, you love it over here, it's a VIP ride. Behind these castle doors, I serve truth extra strong. Exclusive vibes for my people, we vibing all night long. If you want the inside scoop, then you know what to do. Hit that join button fast and come through with the crew. Castle crew so loyal, shining bright like a crown. We built this family together, ain't no tearing it down. Like, comment, subscribe to the castle, where everyone is welcome. Step in the castle, ain't no clout needed. VQ got the tea and the facts come receipted. Receipts on deck, so don't gas the lie. We break it down slow, don't blink, don't try. No pick-me moves, no internet threat. She checks the story first, then clears the rest. Just the castle, where opinions breed. But you better come correct when you speak on V. She cool, but don't get it confused. She got patience, but don't misuse. You came for the vibes, now buckle up tight. The castle got range, truth, sass, and insight. Ooh, childlike, what you thought this was? A clickbait crew or a drama buzz? Nah, boo, we layered, grown and rare. Drop a crown in the chat if you really care. No kids over here in Castle Land, and every single queen got a voice to stand. You don't need permission to tell your truth, but just know we got files, no need for proof. She said it once, that was plenty to know. Platinum is still loving it over here, and yeah, I show. I be chilling in the chat, then I speak with a smile. We don't air no CCs without facts on file. See, feelings valid, that's castle law. No silencing, no petty flaw. You can vent, you can cry, you can call it out. If you fake, we gon' call it without a doubt. We were going back and forth, but we settled the mess. Now we building like queens, clean and blessed. Ain't no clicks, just truth and grown. If you moving with lies, keep that shit at home. Go ahead, hit that notification bell. Like, comment, subscribe, it's free as well. This ain't no surface convo zone. We get deep, we drag, we stand alone. Membership, holding the heat on hush. That castle content hit with a quiet rush. You either in or out, no halfway space, but the doors stay open and you're always safe.
Welcome to the castle, everybody come and chat. There's no fun in the bushes. Ooh, child, like, okay. Yep, I sure do.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's lovely. It's the castle where queens come clean. Facts get dropped and the vibes stay mean. No chaos here, just calm with a crown. Sit slow, speak truth, then shut it down. Press play, come correct or don't. We ain't chasing drama, we confront what won't. So like, share sub, get in the zone. But if you fake, stay out of this throne. Y'all out for nothing, we logging calm. Talk real life, not a circus charm. Every room got rules, this one's grown. Keep it to the stay gun, this castle's known. Built on truth, no scripts, no flex. Repeat, we speak, then leave it in text. Don't ask who said it, check the tone. The vibe is bossed up and we stand alone. We don't yell, we shift the space. A queen don't move till it's time to face. No sneak, no fake, no lurk, no plot. Just vibe and peace or get blocked on the spot. Pull up with class, leave with facts, drop comments, shop. Never fumble with caps, this ain't just chat. This here is zone where women talk heavy but keep it grown. We don't yell, we shift this space. The queen don't move till it's time to face. No sneak, no fake, no lurk, no plot. Just vibe and peace or get blocked on the spot. It's Levy, it's the castle where queens come clean. Facts get dropped and the vibes stay mean. No chaos here, just calm with a crown. Sit slow, speak truth, then shut it down. Press play, come correct or don't. We ain't chasing drama, we confront what won't. So like, share sub, get in the zone. But if you fake, stay out of this throne. Welcome to the castle, me love the castle, me love no chaos, just clean vibes, real chat and big truth. So if you're ready, subscribe. But if you're ready to ride, join the fam. Now take your seat, sip your tea, and walk wise in these YouTube streets. Coulda strike down the castle. Sure. Wrong move, girl. We still there. Stronger, louder, unshaken. Back like we never left. Back like we never left. Yeah, black lip strike, but me still up on top. Try feel lock my voice, but me never gon' stop. Content clean, castle stand firm. Who them fit test them soon off to learn. Me rise up bold, me not take no loss. If we stone them fling, me turn it to boss. We write real strong, no fear, no stress. Come for the queen, but me still blessed. Back like we never left. Yeah. Stronger than the test. Play my own sound, me own content. Who vex, who press? Cause to rise up, we not bow down. Chat too much, them all look clown. Back like we never left. Me say it again, me crown. Back like we never left. Them can't mute the truth, can't shadow me light. Every word me drop, hit hard pon the mic. Fear fight me deal, but them deal in shade. Me talk real facts, them fade me upgrade. Receipts in a hand, me roll with the proof. Strike all you want, the lies uncool. This castle now crumble, it shine pan nights. Me vice, me weapon, me rights, me might. Back like we never left. Stronger than the test. Play my one sound, me own content. Who vex, who press? Cause to rise up, we not bow down. Chat too much, them all look clown. Back like we never left. Me say it again, me crown. Back like we never left. We own we sound, we own we space. Strike who strike what? Nah disgrace. Castle lock tight, me queen with pace. Ya know, me there front of your face. So mind your step when you come for the castle. We stronger, we louder, we bad. Back like we never left. Remember that. Remember that. Strike down the castle. Sure. Wrong move, girl. We still there. Stronger, louder, unshaken. Fuck like we never left. Black lip strike, but me still there on top. Traffic lock my voice, but me never gon' stop. Content clean, castle stand firm. Who them fit test them soon have to learn. Rise up bold, me not take no loss. Every stone them fling me, turn it to boss. We right real strong, no fear, no stress. Come for the queen, but me still blessed. Back like we never left. Yeah, stronger than the test. Yeah, play me own sound, me own content. Who vex, who press? we nah bow down. Chat too much, them all look clown. Back like we never left. Me say it again, me crown. Them can't mute the truth, can't shadow me light. Every word me drop, it hard pon the mic. Fear fight me deal, but them dealing shade. Me talk real facts, them fade me upgrade. Receipts in hand, me roll with the proof. Strike all you want, the lies uncoat. This castle now crumble, it shine pon nights. Me vice my weapon, me rights me mind. Back like we never left, yeah. Stronger than the test, yeah. Play me own sound, me own content. Who vex, who press? Castle rise up and now bow down. Chat too much, them all look clown. Back like we never left. Me say it again, my crown. We on with sound, we on with space. Strike who strike, what not disgrace. Castle lock tight, my queen with pace. Jah know me there, front of your face. We on with sound, we on with space. Strike who strike, what not disgrace. Castle lock tight, my queen with pace. Jah know me there, front of your face. Some minor step when you come to the castle. We stronger, we louder, we back like we never left. Remember that. It's the castle where queens come clean. Facts get dropped and the vibes stay mean. No chaos here, just calm with a crown. Sip slow, speak truth, then shut it down. Let her press play, come correct the dome. We ain't chasing drama, we confront what won't. So like, share, sub, get in the zone. But if you fake, stay out of this throne. Y'all loud for nothing, we logging calm. Talk real life, not a circus charm. Every room got rules, this one's grown. Keep it cute or stay gone, this castle's known. Built on truth, no scripts, no flex. We peep, we speak, then leave it in text. Don't ask who said it. Check the tone, the vibe is bossed up and we stand alone. We don't yell, we shift the space. A queen don't move till it's time to face. No sneak, no fake, no lurk, no plot. Just vibe in peace or get blocked on the spot. Pull up with class, lead with facts. Drop comment sharp, never fumble with caps. This ain't just chat, this here a zone where women talk heavy but keep it grown. Now I stay calm, but I still check a hole. Y'all talk too much, me, I just scroll. Gather up receipts, round 12 they unfold. Facts hit harder when the tea served cold. Share if it's real or tag if it's needed. Don't come for the queen if you barely completed. We casting chaos or chilling the throne. But either way, we stand on our own. Welcome to the castle, my loves. No chaos, just clean vibes, real chat and big truth. So if you're ready to subscribe, but if you're ready to ride, join the fam. Now take your seat, sip your tea, and walk wise into these YouTube streets. We done talking, now it's time to leave. Ain't no back and forth, bitch, please. Said what I meant, left the rest in peace. I don't chase no clicks, I just move in ease. Calm with the facts, bold when it land. Whole lot of grace with a mic in hand. No shouting matches, just point and glide. Castle closed down smooth, we don't collide. A little tea got poured in the room, stay cool. We grown in the castle, don't bend no rule. You came, you stayed, now log out clean. No shade in the chat, just soft and seen. If you vibe with truth, truth you already know. No extra talk, just let it flow. Subscribe if you feel it, join if you're grown. Remember T hit different when it's your own. This ain't petty, this poise, this presence on cue. With a side of I see it, but I move with truth. I log off calm, no storm to chase. Just satin and standards in the sacred space. Catch me next drop, the doors open wide. But bring peace when you come, leave shade outside. We don't rush truth, we just let it right. Now dim that screen down, we good night. Good night, my people. Thank you so much for passing through the castle tonight. If you enjoyed the vibe, don't forget 5 subscribe. But if you really want the real, become a member. That's where the tea spill first. Real calm, real clear. Till next time, walk good, walk good. Stay blessed and mind how you move in these YouTube streets. We done talking, now it's time to log. Ain't no back and forth, I don't argue in blogs. Said what I meant and I meant that clear. Soft voice, sharp truth, cut clean in here. No chaos, no shouting, no drag for free. Just calm, cold facts with a little hot tea. If you came for the mess, baby, this ain't that. This castle built peace, yeah, we handle it flat. Don't wait on a clap back, I don't do performing. I exit with a beat, drop and leave without warning. Grown women talk, this the closeout flow. Where the vibe gets soft, but the pressure still shows. Subscribe if you get it, join if you bold. The membership heat ain't never been told. We spilling that first, real light, real still. But it cut through fake like a whisper will. This ain't petty, this poise, this presence on cue. With a side of I peeped it, but I won't move for you. I'm signed off calm, no extra scene. Just lace on my steps and a crown that's clean. So catch me next drop, or don't at all. This castle don't chase, queen answers a call. The vibe don't yell, it just echo right. Now dim the screen down, we done, good night. Good night, you loves. Thank you so much for coming to the castle tonight. If you enjoyed the vibe, me ask you, subscribe. But if you really want to be part of the family, become a member. That's where the tea spill first. Quiet, clean, and always back. Till next time. Walk good, stay wise. And mind how you move in these YouTube streets.